Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Pouring, and we're going live. Let's see if it works. It does say we've not got enough thingy.
Bandwidth.
That's enough for Leah. Thank you so much.
Just put this on
We are live.
Are we?
We're live, everybody.
Hello everyone. Welcome.
Welcome back.
What's this, day 4?
It's Miami day 4. And
we just need to finish the bottle.
Okay.
So this will last us the whole stream.
This should last the whole stream. We've got actually 3 bottles of Prosecco here that were gifts.
Oh my gosh. Gifts from the organisers of the event who knew that we loved Prosecco. Gave us 3 different bottles of champagne. Of Prosecco, our absolute fave. So tonight we're on the Ruffino, guys. Ruffino.
Cheers, Joel.
Thank
we
you,
asked room service if they could just bring up 2 glasses. Absolute bougie on a budget or what?
I know. Fantastic. Hi, guys.
Hello, guys.
Lovely.
We're here.
Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant, isn't it, to be here?
I know. Thank you for joining, as always.
Before we get started, we must thank our producer, Technicon.
Oh, Technicon kicked off the show, as always.
Tech for kicking off the show.
And
I'm
Tech
get your name
said,
as the producer
let me
every
find
day.
it.
You're the first producer on the board every single day at the moment. Well, most days.
Literally.
Yeah.
Tech said, loving it. Let's get the party started, legends. I'll toss in. Here comes the incomparable Joel and Lia. Roll titles.
What's funny is that Tech always sends this before we even get here, and we're always late.
I know.
So we usually say, like, doors at 9:30, for example, tonight, doors at 9:30, and
doors
then
at
show at 9:40.
Everyone, can you take your seats, please? Because some of you are still walking around getting your drinks from the bar, so just sit down now, please.
Just sit down, everyone.
Aaron said, oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry. Can I just say, guys, it was not a wig. It was literally just a joke. We did that for the thumbnail.
It's just Leah's hair. I think it suits her.
We were just being funny. We were just, like, playing around, and I was like, should we pretend I had my hair cut?
We were just being so random.
Honestly, how many girls are super random like this? Not many.
Yeah, I'm not like normal girls.
I'm not like normal girls.
Really
like
random.
Really random. Like, I'm happy to just joke around with the boys.
Funny.
And like we were just, just joking around, being like, what if my hair looked like this?
Yeah, and it's amazing.
Would it land?
I think you're iconic, so I think you could rock it.
Yeah, so we took the thumbnail like this, and then I was like, right, let's just get on with the show.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So,
we've also had another shareholder, by the way,
Win!
Another donation before we even started, who says, how wonderful to have a piping hot Cuban delivered right to our hotel room before bed. He's talking about Cuban food, not just a Cuban man or woman. I remember my first one well. Delicious sandwich. The pickle makes it extra special, I think. Absolutely. If you don't know what we're on about, we've actually got our Instagram stories. Leah's programmed it into the live stream.
Okay, yeah, this is crazy.
And we could just play it now, because I know not all of you follow us on Instagram, and you'll also just see some footage from the conference that we've posted. Yes. If you want to see it. So should we roll that clip?
Okay, we're going to roll the clip, because this happened last night, and it was crazy. Let us know
This was after the crackers, the cheese donator.
Okay.
We randomly got a call just before we were going to bed, about 45 minutes after the live stream.
Hi, Leah, DoorDash. And I was like...
We're like, not again.
Ran downstairs.
What now?
And this is what happened. Roll clip. Everyone, hope your sound is working. Let's go.
Yeah! This is the conference.
Yeah.
This was yesterday.
Yeah, you can hear it.
So whatever it is that you're trying to push, you have to believe that you can do it. And that's where it's at. So whatever it is that you're trying to push, you have to believe that you can do it.
We get to the Cuban sandwich.
And that's where it's at.
Guys, if you watched our live stream tonight, you'll know that one of our viewers ordered Uber Eats to our hotel door. Guys, if you watched our live stream tonight, you'll know that one of our viewers ordered Uber Eats to our hotel door. They called up while we were live on the live stream saying, did you order? And then we realised what happened, so we said yes. And one of our lovely viewers... Anyway, we finished the live stream about 45 minutes ago, an hour ago. We were just getting ready for bed. Suddenly reception calls saying, did you order DoorDash? So, of course, we were like, yes, we did. So down. I'm assuming another one of you guys has ordered food to the hotel. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I don't even know what it is. I will film Leah as she comes in. What on earth? That's massive.
So I think she said it's Cuban food. The ticket
What?
says Muadro side Cubano sandwich. And she was like, and I was like, who sent you? And she was like, said that there's like some A-list celebrities staying.
A-list celebrities.
I was like, what?
Oh my
And
gosh.
she's like, who are you? And I was like, oh, we do YouTube. And then she was like, oh, this guy's said this, apparently you're A-list celebrity.
Well, he's correct, but oh
What is
my
going
god,
on
this
here?
is 11:30 p.m.
But
This looks incredible.
who says no to a sandwich at 11?
Absolutely no one.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have the
This is
time of our
hysterical.
life. It's
Look at
nearly
these little, it's
midnight.
really freezing, isn't
Oh,
it,
these
guys?
little patatas
Can you hear any of
fritas.
this?
Is that what they are?
It's so yummy. Okay, I'm gonna
Right, let's
turn it
try
off.
these. Let's
Sandwich.
keep.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
The stream status is poor, which means we're having technical issues. It means that the internet's not good enough, or everyone is like not good enough bandwidth on this internet in this hotel. So,
Are you on the guest or are you on lobby? Because if you're on lobby,
guest?
you're guest. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so we'll briefly explain. So basically, as we said, we were just about to wind down for bed,
Yeah.
and Leah got a call from downstairs saying it's DoorDash, and we were like, not again, like with a smile on our face, being like, what now? We just knew another legend, or maybe it was the same one, has sent something else, and so Leah went downstairs.
So I went downstairs, and then there was a lady standing there from DoorDash, and the porter at this hotel, they don't let the people leave the food. They wait for the guests to come down and collect it before they let the DoorDash or the Uber Eats leave. So I went down, and she was like, "Oh, is this for you? It's for Zakis Wood?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And then she was like, I said, "Who's it from?" And she said, "Oh, some guy said that there's an A-list celebrity staying in this hotel, and it's for them." And I was like, "Oh, okay. We're just YouTubers, and we don't know who sent this, but people keep sending things to our room. Like we got sent cheese earlier, and now we're getting sent whatever you've got." And she was like, "Yeah, it's like Cuban food." And we were like, "Okay." And yes, I brought it up in disbelief, and then we enjoyed a Cuban sandwich
Nearly
at
at
like
midnight.
11:30 p.m. at
Yeah.
night, and we were like, "What is going on? This is so bizarre." And still to this moment, we don't know who sent it.
No one has claimed it.
No one's
We have
claimed
no
it.
idea who, but they also sent plantain,
Yes, a side dish.
which was like interesting. It was delicious. It was very sweet.
Yeah,
But the Cuban sandwich was just something else. It was so good.
I challenge anyone who wants to send us any more food to do it whilst we're on this live for pure entertainment, because it's hysterical. We're at the Lowers Beach Hotel in Miami.
I know. I mean, if
And
anyone
the
wants to
phone-
send dessert, they can.
The phone rings, and then we go downstairs. I run down and get it in whatever I'm wearing, and it's honestly, it's hysterical.
It's so funny.
It's too funny. They're like, "You ordered again?" I'm like,
No.
"Sorry, just really hungry."
Sorry.
Anyway,
It's just hysterical.
it's
So,
really funny.
I mean, obviously, we're not asking anyone to send anything, but I saw in the chat before, people were like, I wonder if someone will send them Prosecco. Please don't send Prosecco.
We've got all of those.
We've got
bottles.
so much Prosecco.
Too much Prosecco.
We've even got a bottle of whiskey as well that was given to us. So we've got too much to drink.
Don't send alcohol.
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
But oh my gosh, that is hysterical. And we have been
Oh
out
my
for
gosh.
dinner, so we don't need food.
We don't need savoury. Although I'd never say no. Would I?
No, you would never say no. I mean, dessert. We haven't had dessert tonight. I would love
Oh my
dessert.
gosh,
but
dessert would be hysterical.
I also am on a diet. I've eaten too much on this trip, so I just need to
it's
stop.
Fine. Diet
I
starts
just
when
keep
you...
telling myself stop eating.
Diet starts tomorrow. Diet starts when you get
Diet
home.
always starts bloody tomorrow,
let's just
doesn't
have
it?
a day off.
Right, Alina doll, please tell me about this small tech. Did you eat something that didn't agree with you? Haha. Oh, smell tech. When you said we've had a small tech issue, you said smell tech issue.
Smell tech issue. Well, sorry, I meant small tech issue. Basically, I keep getting this warning sign pop up on my screen in front of me saying there is not enough bandwidth, like resolution, not ideal stream status. So apologies, it's just because we're on this Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the plug kept falling out the wall, so we had to
Yeah.
fix that.
It's
1960
just so
Mark says, a commenter a couple of days ago had a great idea. Skip the big cities next time. Try a dude ranch in Wyoming or a Western States National Park tour. Don't know
that's
what a dude
fun.
ranch is.
No, it's a ranch. It's a type of ranch made by dudes.
Oh, dudes make the ranch.
In Wyoming.
We would love to go to a ranch, but we do think, what
Oh.
kind of videos will we make rurally?
Really?
Haven't we? Because in Toronto, we
Right.
toyed with getting an Airbnb, like, somewhere rural. But
Yeah.
it's like, once we're there, like, what videos do we make?
No idea.
Brits go fishing?
48 hours on a ranch.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
That's one
I
video.
really don't know.
It needs to be more than one video.
We've also got so many videos we need to film next week. Like, we've been at the
Yeah.
conference. Now the conference is finished. We've got, like, a lot of videos we need to film. And also, it'd be great to go snorkeling. It'd be
She
so
really wants
great.
to go snorkeling.
She's
Let
like,
her go
oh, somebody
snorkeling.
just get the sun out. It's
Someone.
getting ridiculous now.
And I want to wear Leah's hat on the beach and drink
Honestly,
mimosas.
Joel wants to just wear my hat and drink mimosas.
I just want to wear my sunglasses, Leah's hat, have my mimosas, and just be like, well
Have
done,
fun
darling.
snorkeling,
Have fun.
darling.
Are you seeing lots of fish?
Gold medal, darling.
That's all I want to be doing.
Yeah.
Right, Samuel Foley. Hi,
Hi,
Samuel.
Samuel.
He says,
The
my
sun,
21st
same.
birthday is on Wednesday. Can't wait to be sipping Prosecco with you all online live streams. And I've
Yeah.
always said it.
And I've always said
Your
it.
21st birthday. We've got a young, cool, hip person watching.
Do you know what? Everyone's young and hip and cool.
Yeah.
And it's just that you're just a really young legend.
Really young legend.
You've got a baby.
And we
You've got
love
a
it.
baby.
Do you know what?
You're
People
a-
always say to us, like, oh, is it just teenagers that watch you guys? And we're like, excuse me. No, we're all ages.
All ages watch us.
I know
yeah.
we seem immature, but we attract the big kids.
Big children.
Yeah.
Big children. Joel saw somebody tonight and went, do you reckon she's a legend? And I went, not sure.
She just looked like she could
She
be a
just looked
legend.
like a legend, like mumsy vibes.
Yeah.
And we were like, could she be a legend?
Yeah.
So should we tell you guys about the latest with Jose? Yeah?
Okay.
So well, quite a few exchanges today, wasn't there?
So
I was banned from
I've lost
asking. I was banned from asking him if he'd gone on a date with you because, long story short, you've gone off him. So
yeah,
where did it all go wrong? Was it a daytime thing? Was it what happened?
I just think I've grown bored.
You got bored.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
it's
when
bored.
someone plays too hard to get, I get bored and I'm like, okay.
No, it's not that he's too hard to get. He's being too nice. You're done. He keeps saying hi to us every time.
He
we walk
says
past.
hi to us every time, but I'm like, say more than hi. Do you know what I mean? Just come up to me and go, wow, you look great in that black t-shirt.
Wow, that's
Flirt with
incredible.
me.
Flirt with me.
Flirt with me a little. I'm a Libra. I flirt a lot.
I'm a Libra.
I'm a
Jose.
Libra, guys.
Listen up, Jose. I'm a Libra.
I'm a Libra.
Flirt
And
with
also,
me.
big news, I saw Jose without his mask on today because the trick worked.
Do the trick.
He came over and we moved from a table where we were having lunch to the bar, and Jose came over and he was like, do you want something? Do you want me to get you a drink? And before the waitress could come over and go, no, they're my, guests,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they've just moved because it's raining.
Yeah.
I went, sorry, what did you say? And Jose took his mask down and went, do you want any drinks? And then the woman came over and was like, no, they're my guests, don't worry. So I saw him without his mask on and I wasn't, appalled. As we know, I didn't know what he looked like. I think I'd still, go on a date with him. It just wasn't what I was expecting. He had, a moustache and, a goatee and stuff, and I wasn't expecting that.
I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if I had expectations
No.
of his face.
And I didn't manage to see his teeth.
You didn't know. I did spot his goatee. He had a Movember.
Yeah.
He had a moustache.
Oh, he's charitable.
Oh, he's so charitable.
Oh, he's so
he does
charitable.
Charity work.
He does
Oh,
charity
God.
work.
He makes the heart melt.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was the sort of Jose debacle.
Yeah, I mean,
That was
I'm
it.
still up for a little flirt. I mean, I'll go down tomorrow and I'll say hi to him again, but it's like, come on, Jose, make an effort. Do you know what I
And
mean?
we still don't know which team he bats for.
No, and that is the hard part of
We've
dating
got
for
no
me.
idea. He could just be being a really friendly waiter.
But come
He
on,
waves and
who
smiles at the both of us.
has never been to London before and goes, I really want to go to Soho. Sorry, who?
Yeah, that
Normally
makes
it's
me
like,
think-
I want to see St Paul's Cathedral. I'd love to go to Piccadilly Circus.
Yeah.
I want to go to Harrods. Like, who says I want to go to the gayest place in London? Soho. I'm sorry.
I mean, it also happens to be my favourite place.
Does
and
it?
I'm not gay. I love Soho.
Do you?
I just love it.
Yeah.
I love everything about Soho.
Yeah. But you're a fag hag.
What's that?
Like a girl that just loves gay guys.
Am I?
Well, you've got me, you've got James Lanigan, you've got
I have loads
male
of gay friends. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They
a fag hag.
They gravitate towards me.
Okay, not you towards them.
I'm just a hag.
They love me.
They love me.
They love me.
They love me. And I love Soho. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he could possibly be, he could swing that way. We just don't know. And he's not made himself clear.
And to be honest, I'm bored now. I get bored very
easily.
He's bored. I'm bored.
He's bored. Checked out.
On to the next.
Checked out and moved
Where's
on.
Where's Jorge? To be honest, he is my type. All my type are Hispanic Latino men. Like, sorry.
That's your type.
It's just my type.
I'm sorry, Jorge, but yeah, basically. So that was that, guys.
Yeah.
What else can we tell you?
I don't know.
What else? Today we did the conference.
Oh, we were really nervous
today. There was like a big change. I'm not even going to get into it.
No, we won't get... Well, we won't get into that part, but the other part, the basic top line of this was we thought we were doing a breakout session, which we thought it would be similar to yesterday, where we'd have a moderator who was asking us questions, and sort of last minute we were under the impression that we had to give a presentation, just us on the massive stage. It wasn't a breakout session in front of everyone. And we basically had to speak to someone and be like, look, we need a moderator. Like, we haven't prepared anything. And she was like, you'll be fine. And we're like, no. We need someone. And luckily, we then spoke to another team and they were so accommodating. And one of our new Bezzy mates, Tracy, was like, no, absolutely, I'll moderate it. I'll ask you questions. So she, saved the day. She was absolutely amazing.
Tracy saved the day.
Yeah.
And we were just like, great.
Yes,
if you could just
to
Tracy.
You know what? Tracy would get a medal if she was watching. And you know what? Vivian, if you're watching, Vivian gave us all the Prosecco. And sadly, Vivian wasn't there today. Vivian, you deserve a medal, darling.
If Vivian's watching on Catch Up, that is your medal, darling. That is amazing. We had a good day. Obviously, there was a bit of fear when we were told, you're just going to go on stage. Do a keynote, we had no presentation.
This was literally our worst fear, because in the preparation for this conference when we were back in England, I said to Lee, I was like, do you think we have to do a presentation, or is it just like a Q&A, like a panel?
And I was like, Q&A.
And I was like, are you sure? Because I just, what if we get it wrong? Anyway.
I did most of the back and forth on this, and there was never any keynote agreed solo presentation where we just talk.
So this was literally our worst nightmare. It was
sprung up on us. I did feel mildly uncomfortable. I think Joel was having oh my god, this is gonna be the worst thing ever. And I was thinking it's going to be bad, but
I don't know. I think I kept my cool more because I didn't express that. I was just like, okay, cool. And then you turned to the woman. You went, I really don't think we can do this. I'm really nervous.
Someone had to say it. I just said, look, we need a moderator to ask us questions, and we'll just bounce off that because we couldn't just let her get away with saying you guys just want to go on stage and just do a thing because we had nothing. So I said something. I was like, we need a moderator. This has been sprung upon us at the last minute, 10 minutes before we're going on stage.
But you know what?
Okay. So
I want us to be comfortable with that. So afterwards, I spoke to Tracy, who's very does lots of these things, and I was like, we want to get better at this sort of thing and learn the ropes. So how? And just got some advice on these speaking events. So we're going to try to do lots more of them because it would be great to just be yeah, cool. I can absolutely wing a presentation.
Yeah, it'd be good to have a presentation that we do wing. We'd obviously need to semi-rehearse something. I do believe if we were in a room of maybe 20 to 30 people, we could have winged it and just be okay, we're joining. It's a bit more conversational, but 600 plus people in the room, you need to bring something to the space.
That's true.
So I don't know if we could have, unless they were prepared for it to be comedic.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was today, and we got through it, and then we were just we got through it. Let's go and have a drink. But I had just popped some ibuprofen because I had a headache. So we went and had lunch, and what did you have? A Bellini? No, a
bramble.
It's
lovely.
What's in a bramble?
It's basically gin and blackberry syrup. So it's lovely. They do one at Bill's called Hedgerow Fizz.
Oh, really?
It's similar. It's actually Prosecco with blackberry flavours in it.
Yeah.
But it was lovely. It was so good. I had it on our first night. I had it again. It's my regular order. So if Jose doesn't remember that, then
Oh my gosh. You're over him. Move on.
yeah, I'm over
Who are you on to now?
I don't know. I've got no one.
Okay, we'll go find someone.
Okay.
Anyway, and then after that today, we were like, it started raining, so what should we do? We don't want to stay in our hotel room and just lie here. So we decided I said, Joel, let's put our swimmies on and go and sit in the hot tub. And then we thought it was a fantastic idea. So we got our swimmies on, headed downstairs, and then got to the hot tub, and like there was a zillion people there.
So
It was
many.
totally full, like couple, like people, friends, and we were just like, okay, we'll wait for them to come out. We'll just sit on the sunbeds and wait. Put it this way.
Can I show them that?
Yeah, of course.
This was Leah sunbathing today. Look down.
Looking down. Oh, bring it. Yeah, that was me sunbathing today. And I actually texted this picture. I texted it to Atch, and he was just like, why do you look Iranian? I was like, because you're wearing a towel.
So funny.
And it was just raining, so we decided to sunbathe like on top of.
The thing is, it was
towels.
warm. It was just windy and it's
wet.
spitting.
Yeah.
So like
It
was fine, but it's the most British thing. Like how everyone knows that we're Brits out there because only Brits would be lying out in the cold.
Yeah.
I mean, it was warm to us, but it was cold to everyone from Miami.
Like anyone from Miami would walk past, and be like, why are they outside? Like, why are
Yeah.
they sitting actively in the rain? We just thought, let's just be
We're
out.
only in
Like, we're
Miami
only
once.
That was what Joel said. He was like, we're in Miami once. Like, let's
Yeah.
just do this.
YOLO. Even if it's in the rain.
YOLO.
Anyway, Karen
So,
Rudd.
Karen
We're
Rudd.
behind. We need
Okay.
super chat break.
It's a super chat break.
Spending Saturday night with A-list celebs. I feel so bougie. Karen,
Cheers,
here's
Karen.
to you. Cheers, Kaza. We love you.
So good. I love that, Karen.
Thank you for all 778 people who are watching on a Saturday night. Like that is
Saturday night
mental.
fun. Saturday night live.
Yeah, it really is.
And if one person hits the like button, then we hit 200 likes.
Please.
One more person. Yay, we did it! Yay.
Oh my gosh, is this
I think
Rebecca?
we did it before I even said it.
Rebecca Jane. Do we know Rebecca Jane?
Oh, you think it's Becky's?
Becky Zero.
Becky Zero.
Maybe.
Hi,
Hi, Rebecca
Rebecca!
Jane!
Is
There's
it
no
you?
message, but hi.
Yeah, hi Rebecca Jane.
RSP Las
RSP
Vegas.
Your live streams are fun. You both represent the UK. Oh my gosh, that's it. Awesomely makes you want to visit. Keep coming back to and exploring the US. We love you both.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you,
so
honey.
much. Also, if there's anyone watching this who has seen our panels during this time,
Oh,
in
yeah.
the last few days,
Yeah.
hello. Because we're very
Oh,
conscious that we're meeting a
okay.
lot of people after our
Okay.
talks. We bump into, not bump into, we just meet so many people that probably have never seen our channel before. I think most of them haven't. But they're like, oh, you two are amazing. Thank you so much for that talk. It was amazing. It was inspiring. It was great.
Yes.
And I imagine that they're checking out our channel, and the first video they're going to see of these live streams.
I love that for us.
I love that for us, and I love it for you
It's
guys.
so funny, like when we met these people today, and they were like, "Oh, like did you see Akon performing last night?" We were like, "Hun, we were in our room doing a live stream. Like, of course we'd missed Akon's performance. Like, we were in bed by then."
What's more important, Akon performing or Joel Lia doing their live show?
stream, and then getting sent a Cuban sandwich and doing a taste test on the vlog. Like,
We love Akon, but like we have to do the live shows.
I'm locked up. Don't let. Does he sing that? Please sing
I
that.
have no idea what you're singing. so-
Locked up. They won't let me. Oh, if it's not Akon, that's mortifying. Let me just check.
I was going to say
Anyway.
something, but I can't remember what I was going to say.
So, new
isn't
people.
Isn't it great that we have not missed a single live stream? We nearly missed day 2 of the live stream in Toronto, and since then we've never missed a live stream upload.
Never.
I wonder what number live stream this is. It must be like 22 or something.
Does anybody know how many days it's been since the 28th of October? Is that when we got out of here?
Yeah, that's when we arrived. But we did our first live stream on the 29th, I think.
Was that right?
Ryan B says,
Hi, Ryan.
I sent Leah a screenshot of the live on Insta from when the vid was glitching. Joel's face was warped like a funhouse mirror. Thought you guys would think it's funny, lol. You'll have to
I
get it
haven't
up.
opened it, but I can. I think Joel probably knows what happened because he did see it for himself.
It has done it. I love that you're always the messenger. Everyone's like, Leah, I've sent you this.
I literally get messages from people like, could you tell Joel? And I'm like,
I'm sorry, I
no.
just never check my DMs. I'm sorry,
Sorry,
guys. It's nothing
guys.
personal.
I can't find it. Oh, actually, I can find it, Ryan. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. That is not your best look.
I look like a horse. Like a really
it's
long...
really... What is that? It was, yeah, it's not his best look.
It's not my best look,
But you know what? Like, let's just own that.
let's own it. That's what I look like in that moment at that time.
At that time, that is
You
what
know?
you look like in the moment at that time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, some people saying, oh, Lamau, Joel is not impressed once he saw him without the mask. It's not that I wasn't impressed, it's
pretty
just that it was a
much.
shock. You know, when you make up, there have been studies, I've read this, since the pandemic of wearing masks, where I've read it, where it's like, there's someone had Googled, not Googled me, I Googled it, but people have said, like, why are people more attractive with masks on than off? And apparently it's because you make up, your brain literally finishes the puzzle. Like, if you can only see half of the face, your brain finishes what it is, and usually your brain will finish it with something that is attractive to you personally. And so, obviously, to me, Jose was the most good-looking guy in the world. And when he pulled his mask down, it wasn't that he wasn't good-looking, because he was. It's just it wasn't what I had expected.
To be honest with you, Joel, like, I don't know what your brain was hoping for.
No, it was. I wasn't hoping. I wasn't disappointed. I just didn't think he'd have a goatee. I imagined what his face would look like, and I was shocked.
Joel, most men don't look nice with a goatee. Most men don't look nice with the tash
He
and
looked
the
lovely.
goatee.
Lovely Jose from Cuba. I love him.
Say, I don't think it suits that many people. I don't think it, like, when Ash does Movember, my dad does Movember.
Oh, I love the moustache.
I'm just like, it's hysterical. Like, you actually look like a.
That's why I thought
cow.
I'd fall in love with the cowboy, because I like the moustache
Oh my god, I hate it.
in Nashville, but it didn't happen.
I don't hate it. I just think it's one of the worst looks. But yeah, I mean, Jose had that. So yeah, good for him.
Oh well, I hope Jose does not watch these live streams.
If he ever found these, like, what I'd just delete the channel. Like, forget about the revenue.
Literally forget about it.
Forget about it. Like, just delete the
Forget
channel. Like, please never find this.
Also, just a spoiler before we get so far into the live stream.
Yeah.
We may or may not have merchandise news today, so I don't know whether. I don't know.
Oh!
Medal.
Paracetamol.
She scratched me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
You Gucci'd my moustache.
Gucci story. This is a Gucci story.
Maybe we have merch news. I don't know. Are you feeling my sternum?
Yeah, it's
my
amazing.
pectus
It's
excavatum.
amazing.
Do you want to feel the whole tit?
It's amazing.
Thank you. Do you like it?
It's lovely.
I've been working really hard on it.
Hey. Oh my god, it's lovely.
Thank you. I mean, they're not as big as Atch's, so it's nothing what you're used to. But
Sometimes I like lie on Atch hoping for a squidgy bit and it's just a rock.
oh yeah, and you're like ah,
Oh, you're like,
ow.
You're like, God, there's no squidgy bits, but each of them, we're all different,
We're
aren't
all
we?
different. We're all
Anyway,
different.
Joel,
Anyway,
about the merch.
The merch, basically, this is the hard part, guys, of being self-employed and not
Yeah.
having a boss.
Yeah.
It's like the decision is down to us, and I don't trust us
Why not?
because we're just two kids.
We're just two kids in America.
We're just two kids in America that have our parents send us Cuban sandwiches to our hotel room. Like, do I trust us to release our merch tonight? Do you guys want the merch tonight, or should we just save it for a big reveal later on? Like, essentially, it's ready to go, but I'm nervous to share the link.
Should we share the link?
I'm nervous.
Should we share the link? Ask the community. Well, I just think, like, create the poll, see what people think. I mean, I love that anyone who jumps on now doesn't even know. There's no context to this poll. Should we?
There is no context. Anyway,
gosh.
let's continue with where we got up to, and you guys can let us know. Davey!
Hi, Davey!
Hi, Davey!
Previous shareholders, current viewer. Done with Jose, now on to Hose B.
That's funny. Jose, Hose B.
Oh, like Jose,
Hose B. Yeah, on to Hose B now. I haven't met Hose B yet.
Did you see anyone tonight in the club? In the club. We went like clubbing. We were not clubbing.
We literally spent 10 minutes in
we
a
went
club.
in a club.
And we're like, we went clubbing. And it's not even like we're on the live at 9:30, but we're like, we went clubbing.
Just think we had one shot of tequila. We're like, we watched a drag performance. We're like,
Yeah.
we went clubbing.
It was so cool. We basically walked along Ocean Drive, which is the main strip very touristy, probably a bit tacky to people from Miami.
Oh,
but we
probably.
were told, like, you need to experience it. So we went, we found somewhere for dinner.
Yeah.
The dinner was not that great, to be honest. The service was slow. I didn't like my salad.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't like it.
But
I
we
thought it
tried
was
some
kinda-
Cuban food.
Yeah, we tried Cuban food. I mean, I'm sure we'll
Croquetas.
probably get like hashtag cancelled for not trying it in downtown Miami.
But we are going
We're
to...
gonna-
Basically, we're moving to downtown, so
Yeah, so
aren't we?
Tuesday morning, we will... Tuesday afternoon,
Yeah.
when the Airbnb... I need to send the Airbnb our IDs. They want
Oh, yes.
passports and stuff.
We
Can
need
we
to
put
do
that on the
that.
list?
Helena!
Oh,
Damn
she
it!
doesn't exist. Helena! Okay, so we need to send the Airbnbs our ID. It's
Yeah.
another Airbnb that's going to be like... what was that guy? Shamim.
Shameen.
Shamim wanted our
probably.
IDs. Anyway.
But basically,
so,
we're
yeah.
moving downtown, so we'll do the Cuban food, going to Wynwood and all those cool artsy places once we're downtown. At the moment, we're just staying on Miami Beach.
I know, it's so expensive. Like, we haven't gone downtown yet, and like we're just exploring Miami Beach. And because we don't have a car, and because
Keep going.
is everything okay at home, hon?
The Prosecco went down the wrong hole.
Okay, so yeah, we're kind of just in this like Miami Beach bubble at the moment, and obviously we're also in this conference bubble. So it's like everything's just a little bit like intense and expensive at the moment. So we can't wait to move to downtown Miami. Although I'm really looking forward to our Monday night where I booked for us, which is a bit more like bougie.
Yeah.
And then we'll move to downtown Miami after
Yeah.
that. We've got 3 nights in an Airbnb, and
So
then
we'll
we
do
leave.
proper Cuban food then. So I
Yes,
don't feel
yeah.
bad about trying touristy Cuban food now, because I'm like, we're going to try the real deal down the line.
When we have like our overnights on Miami Beach, I'm hoping to go snorkeling. Yeah.
We will. Before we leave, you will go
I'm going
snorkeling.
snorkeling. I didn't bring my snorkel across the world for nothing.
No, exactly.
Across the pond. Didn't drag it along. Okay, anyway.
Anyway, we
leaving-
went to a bar.
Yeah,
afterwards.
exactly.
Saw a drag show. Leah was stunned. by
I
the
just turned
beauty
to
of
Joel
the
and
drag
went,
queen.
"Is that definitely a man?" And he went, "Yeah." And I went, "That's insane."
It's insane. We did
That's
tequila. They
insane.
didn't have sambuca, sadly.
Yeah, Joel went 2 sambucas, and they were like, "We don't have that here." And then we went, "Oh no." He was like, "Do you want Jaeger bomb?" And I went, "No, I've got a live stream to do. I'm going to be sick if I take a Jaeger bomb."
Yeah,
So we had tequila, and that was that.
that was that.
Yeah. Did you see any talent in there tonight? Like no
Really?
one.
I mean, there was.
Miami
No.
talent compared to Nashville.
No, Miami, compared to Nashville, Miami guys are, attractive.
Yeah.
But no one that's tickled my fancy. No, there's no,
No
host
one
beam.
chirps.
So
No host beam.
no one chirps me, and I'm a lazy dater, so I'm like, people have to approach me, I don't approach anyone.
Do you think you hanging out with me decreases your chances of getting chirped?
Because there was so many people in that bar. There was loads of women. There were straight guys, because the drag performers were talking to people, and they were like, "Oh, how are you? Are you here with a partner?" They're like, "Yeah," and they pointed to a woman. So like, there was loads of straight people there, loads of women as well as gay men. So I could definitely have just been. We could have been a couple. Yeah.
So I'm not cramping your style, but decreasing your chances of.
Yeah.
It's
but,
not the best way to wing.
Yeah, but I don't
Hashtag-
care.
Okay, I did.
Because honestly, we're here for
just
work.
want attention.
That's the thing. All I want is
care.
attention. I'm not here for like
Yeah.
a fling or
A
like
fling.
anything. Do you know what I mean? Or a
Yeah.
relationship.
No.
I'm just here for fun.
Just have a flirt with me. I'm
And
a
I
Libra.
I said
I'm
to
a
Leah,
Libra.
I did say to Leah, look, let me get us free shots, because I thought someone might flirt with me and I'll ask for free shots.
Little did we
'Cause
know we
we're
walked in
cheapskates.
and there was no free shots.
There was no free shots. There was a man dancing by himself, which you wanted to go and dance with him, but I said maybe
So
don't.
there's this guy, right? And he was literally like having the time of his life. He was like, "Mama Nina."
On his own. There was no one else dancing, just him.
And I was like, should I dance with him? Like, is he on drugs? We don't know.
It was only 8 o'clock.
It was 8 o'clock. The guy was having the time of his life. And I was
Yeah.
kind of like, wish I was you.
Yeah.
Not on drugs, just in your mind. Like,
Yeah.
that without the poison. You know what
I
mean?
just worried if you danced with him, what would he... I don't know. I feel like I'd never get you back.
Would he be like, is your friend single?
Maybe, and that's happened.
Do you remember when that
before,
always
years
used to
ago.
happen years ago? Like every
literally
party.
8 years ago.
Was it about 8 years ago? Every event, every party, everything. They'd be like, "So is Joel interested?" And I'd be like, "Go and ask him. Don't ask me, honey."
I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that.
Well, it was
I
just,
never knew any of that.
yeah, I know. Because why would I be like? I said, just so you know, I had like 5 guys come up to me tonight, and I was like, "Why would I put you in that position? I don't like making people uncomfortable in their life.
That's so
I'm not one of those
weird.
people who pushes people to the. uncomfortable zones.
No.
I don't like people like that.
No.
I know those people have to have a place in this world, like push people out of their comfort zone. Go, you know. I'm just not that person. People always used to come up to me thirsty for Joel, and I just have to go, sorry, he's not available, hun.
Sorry. I once had someone that literally kissed me against my will. It was disgusting. I pushed him away, and then I went and made a complaint to YouTube. It was at a YouTube party.
Was I there?
And yeah, you were, and I complained to Charlie Firth.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, disgusting. Boy.
And he got, I don't know what
Disgusting.
happened to him, but I was told that he was, told off.
Oh my gosh, I made a complaint about that guy that kept doing like upskirting pics of me and Lucy,
So
Lucy, and
naughty.
like, he kept
Yes!
doing, do you remember?
Yeah.
He got banned and he was never allowed back. Yeah, him. Poor guy. He just kept taking pictures up our skirts. It was not okay.
It was not okay. Lots of weird things happen at these YouTube parties, guys. I mean, we could do an expose on them, but I mean,
imagine if we
YouTube.
actually created beef and did exposés on people. Like, we're not a drama channel, but also bring it on.
Also, we have so much goss that we just keep quiet, and like we should speak up about it. But
we have so much goss, but also like, what's in it? Like, what's in it for anyone cancelling someone? Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, what's the fucking...
I mean, the upskirter deserved it, and the guy that kissed me, but anyway.
Yeah.
Alina Doll!
Anyway, Alina Doll!
She says, Leah, I attract gay people too. I love them all. My bestie Devon is gay, and we have shared a bed. Not weird at all. I did ask if it was good for him as it was for me.
Oh, that's
so
nice,
funny.
Alina. Yeah, I don't bat an eyelid at sharing a bed with Joel. Like, why?
No.
You know what I mean? Just, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big
It's just
deal.
like, people think it might be a big deal. I'm just like, share a bed. Like, obviously on this trip, it's been quite bougie. We've got 2 beds.
I don't think we've shared a single bed this trip, have we?
No, but we will do when we go to Soho. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's an emperor-sized bed.
It's always so big that we're
It's
on
so
like other
big.
sides of it. You can spread out.
It's the biggest
fine.
bed. I could roll over, and Leah could roll over, and we still wouldn't be touching at all. It's
and I
amazing.
think I got us a room with like a bathtub in it. Not that we'll probably. Do you
Should
know
we
what
have a
I
bath together?
live stream
With
with
the
the bath.
bubbles.
Live stream
Yes!
with the bath. Yes.
With all the bubbles.
Yes.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
We should do live stream in the bath. Okay.
Absolutely. Win.
Hi, Win.
I win.
Leah, hope you get to snorkel. Me too, hon, honestly. I'm not leaving Miami without going in there.
Honestly.
Even if I get whipped up and whipped away and never come home. No, I
whipped up and whipped away.
And it's so fun. If you ever get to Curacao, there's great snorkeling. Joel, you look great in a black t-shirt.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. I've realised the crypto men just dress cash, so I'm really glad because I dress cash as well, and I was worried that I'd be underdressed, but definitely not.
No, they're
Whereas
all
the women
into their
dress up,
crepes.
don't
Yeah,
they?
lots of the women dress up. Yeah.
But yeah, Leah, if she doesn't go snorkeling, I'll never hear the end of it. So I want her to go snorkeling just so that I
can just
don't
hear the
hear
end of
about
it.
it ever again.
Yeah, we need to go. I need to go snorkeling. It's
Honestly,
gonna be
guys, she
so good.
loves snorkeling.
I just
Like,
can't wait
you just
to
have no
snorkel.
idea.
Can't wait.
Um,
Snorkeling.
Right, where are we?
Imagine on your
we're
channel.
so
Patrick!
Shareholder
Let me
Patrick!
get my whiteboard one sec.
So
Hi,
Patrick
Patrick.
says, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Whatever happens in Miami never happened. Pitbull quote. I wonder what. Let's analyze that because I.
Okay,
need
so
to-
let's analyse that.
What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. What
What
happened in
happened in
Miami
Miami
never
never
happened.
happened.
So is that like
Got it.
things more
So-
severe things happen in Miami that you
Okay.
can never talk about?
Yeah, so if it happens in Miami, it never happened.
Yeah,
Happens in Vegas, the friends know it stays in Vegas, we don't talk about it.
only in Vegas.
It's like when you and Christy told Atch at my birthday that I crashed his car. That should have stayed in Chichester. That stayed. What happened
Oh,
in
yeah, we
Chichester stayed in
did.
Chichester. Like, you guys basically at my birthday just told Atch a secret I'd never told him. And I was like,
okay,
okay,
can I explain this?
I need to reassess my friendships.
So Leah, it was actually in Godalming, darling. What
I
happens
was
in
in
Godalming
Godalming, stays in
Godalming.
What happens in Surrey stays in Surrey.
Leah, basically, we were arrived on a walk. Me, Christy, and Leah, all separately in our cars. I parked up, pulled up. Christy pulled up, and I was like, "Christy, hi." And Leah hadn't arrived yet, so Christy came in my car, and we were chatting, and we saw Leah drive past. So we waved, and she drove, and I was like, "Cool, we'll just wait for her to park, and then we'll get out and say hi."
Yeah.
And it had been about 5 minutes, and I was like, "Well, that's weird. Where's she gone?" And I was like, "Oh, she's gotten lost." Anyway, got a call from Leah, and I was like, "Oh, she's calling to say she's arrived." Put it on loudspeaker in my car, and it wasn't Leah's voice, and they weren't talking to us. It was just a woman's voice, and And Christy didn't actually notice, and Christy was like, Leah, Leah. And
she
she was like,
didn't. She's
Leah's
so-
dialed us. And I was like, no, that's not Leah's voice. Like,
Yeah, of
that
course.
is not her voice. I listen to it all the time, darling. It's
Yeah,
not
like
her
Chrissy
voice.
wouldn't have even clocked it wasn't my voice.
No.
And you just knew.
I just knew. I was like,
it wasn't my voice.
that's another woman. What's happened?
Yeah.
So I called Leah, no answer. Called her, no answer. Called again, and Leah was in tears because she'd driven Atch's car into a ditch.
Drove it into a ditch. Literally drove it into a hole.
And the woman on the phone, basically, Leah had accidentally called me through the car, and there was a woman, there was a man, there was people, you'll explain that, but they were pushing the car, and the woman's voice was coming through the car, and that's why the woman
on the
had called.
Bluetooth audio. So, like, picture this. I'm a shit driver, and I had driven his car. So I was trying to...
You were reversing, weren't you?
So what happened was... Okay, here's what happened. So...
You've got a photo of it, you need to show them.
I've got a video. I could airdrop the video, but I'm crying in the video, and I don't really want to put that on the internet.
Okay. You could just show them on mute.
I could. Okay, I could. So, basically, I'll just tell you, and then if you guys want to see the video, you can see it. We were driving. I had passed all the places for parking. I was like, damn, I missed the parking. So I took a turn. I was like, I'll just find somewhere to park up here. And then I noticed ahead, I was about to join a main road, like a highway. And I was like, well, I don't want to go that way. So I indicated to come off this sort of like B road before getting on that big road. And I sort of pulled off and pulled over. As I pulled over, I fell into a ditch.
In a brand new car.
In a brand new...
And it wasn't actually Atch's car. That was the devastating part, because you were like...
So Atch used
like
to
a
have
lease
these
or
work cars.
work car.
Yeah. So Atch, every 6 months, we would get a new car through work, and I was insured on all of them because we were at the same address, so I could just drive any of his cars. Great, love that for me. Never told him because I thought he'll never let me drive his cars again, because why would I tell him this? Anyway, so I drove it into a ditch, and then I obviously started panicking. I'm literally, my nose is down, I'm in the car, and I'm like,
and the wheel's just spinning,
because
because the wheel is into the ditch, so there's nothing to grip onto.
So I'm hyperventilating in the car, and I'm like, panic. Anyway, I get out the car in bits, like I get out the ditch, and then I start going like this on the road, and then people start stopping. Like this big guy got out, like he was pretty big, and he was like a tractor man, and then this like woman in a sports car is like, hi darling, what's going on? I can sort this out. She got
really
out,
posh.
And she's like, is it a 4-wheel drive? And I was like, I don't know what that means. She was trying to ask me if the front wheels move and the back wheels move. I don't know. So she just grabs me, gets me out. She gets in, starts adjusting the seat, and starts like doing like, she was like Lara Croft, like she starts doing like gear stuff, and like starts like revving it out. What a queen.
Honestly.
Also, we were in the middle of COVID as well, and actually just gets in the car, and I was thinking that I haven't even sanitized it. Then the tractor guy, the big, he's got a bit of weight on him. He starts jumping on the back of the car to get it out of the ditch because it's not a 4-wheel drive. And together and there was another guy that just stopped to have a look and started clapping. And then like they helped me get this car out, and I just stand there crying on the phone to my friends. And they get a car out, and then I'm like, oh, thank you so much, guys. And then I just get in it and drive to you guys and tell you what's happened. Fast forward to my birthday, like a year and a half later, must have been. And then I think it was Christy that was
I think it was probably Christy.
Christy just
I'm good at
opened her
keeping
mouth.
secrets.
Yeah, you probably knew it was a secret. Maybe I didn't say to Christy, like, just so you know, don't ever mention when I crashed Atch's car. It's like the one secret I have from him.
Well, we knew it was a secret because I said to you, because Leah was really thrown, and actually this walk was all about me because I'd just gone through a breakup.
You'd gone through a breakup, and I literally turned up to the walk in hysterics and stole the limelight.
She kept apologising, being like, sorry, I know this is about you. And I was like, hun, it's fine.
I was shaken because I'd driven into a ditch, and so far
But you said, I was like, don't worry, the best part about this, you can turn it into a YouTube video. Imagine the views on that video. And Leah was like, no, Atch can never know. He'll never let me drive a car again.
John
this is
like,
a secret.
It's fine, just clickbait it.
Just clickbait it, turn it into a video. I'm the king of clickbait.
Yeah,
like, honestly.
I was like, no, are you joking me? Like, I drive his cars, like, no questions asked. Why would I risk that?
We did check the front, and literally there was no damage to the car. I don't know how that happened.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So also there was a bit of like grass and seeds in it. There was no damage
in the grill.
And then I remember driving home that day from our we like went on a 2-hour walk in the countryside, and I found a place that said like full service, full valet, inside and out. And I was like, great, I'm gonna get his car clean, just because Atch is quite particular. He can notice anything. Like if the car came in with a new scratch on it, like he'd notice that, whereas I wouldn't. So I just got the car fully clean inside and out, and I came home and I went, I got your car clean. He was like, God, that's so sweet of you, thank you. Did not say at all, like, I drove your car into a ditch.
But
It's
Christy
got like,
did.
yeah, Christy did. No, yeah, it just proves like what happens in West Sussex stays in
Surrey.
stays in Surrey.
Stays in Surrey.
Or it doesn't.
He took it well, though.
Anyway, thank you for the donation. That is the story about the time I crashed Hatch's car.
And see.
And scene.
Rod says, send a link to members only for the first week. I don't think we'll do that, will we?
I think we're just going all out. Like,
it's either all or nothing.
We're going to be gone in a week.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, Erica!
Erica!
What the hell?
Oh my gosh. 250. Erica, you're insane.
That's ridiculous.
Erica
Actually
says,
ridiculous.
hello, your favourite lawyer legend here to catch your live. I've had to watch
Honestly.
all your recent streams late since I've been working long hours preparing for an argument in a prestigious court in early December that
Oh
will
my
be broadcast publicly.
Oh, wow.
I need to look brilliant in front of the judges.
No way, Tim.
Amazing,
Erica
Erica.
needs to look brilliant.
And that's how we know, Erica, that you aren't like all beeping us, that you actually have caught up on our live streams because you've used the word brilliant. And we only have
Erica.
used that in live streams.
Oh my gosh, Erica needs to look brilliant in front of the
She needs
judges.
to- Erica, you look brilliant all the time. You don't need to worry about that.
Erica, if you look brilliant, are you more likely to win the case?
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know, hon. Because
Oh
I
my
think we could go
gosh.
into law.
Because we look brilliant.
Because we look brilliant. I'll go in my tune squad. And
Didn't someone today be like, oh, you're part of the squad? And you're like, what? And he was like, the squad. And you're like,
the
oh,
squad.
yeah.
Oh, tune squad.
Erica, thank you
Erica.
so much. I mean, get cracking, Erica. Get cracking on this case. You've got to win it. Okay, you've
Erica,
got to win it.
get your head down and start studying,
Get
babe.
your head in the game, Erica.
Get your head in the game. Get your
head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get. Erica's amazing.
Amazing, isn't
Can you
she?
believe that? Also, lol that the phone hasn't rung. I don't think anyone's ordered pudding, but that's absolutely okay because we
That's
don't really
fine.
need the cake, do we?
You knew what?
You
You knew what? We
She
can.
knew what?
She knew what?
She knew what?
We can use a super chat donation to buy dessert for ourselves.
If we want.
We're independent.
Successful
YouTubers,
business owners. Yeah, we
yeah.
actually are.
We don't need that, but I mean, yeah, that was lovely.
Lisa Fleury.
And can the person, sorry Lisa, just 1 second, darling. Can the person who bought us a Cuban sandwich own
Reveal-
up?
Can the person that sent the sandwiches at least send a $1.99 donation because then we can see it, or 99 cents because can't see the normal super
Who
chat.
is it?
Or if you don't want to do that's fine. Just tell one of the moderators because we sometimes see the moderators'
Yeah.
comments because they're like blue as well.
Exactly. So just reveal yourself.
Just reveal Cuban sandwich.
Reveal
yourself.
Okay, right, back to Lisa, darling. Thank you
Late
for
fees.
waiting.
Sorry, what's the poll for?
Right.
Right, well, basically, Lisa, what we've been working on the last few days, since early Florida, since early Orlando.
Yeah.
We've designed and customized merchandise with Teespring, so it'll be embedded into our channel. It's actually live, and do you know what's happened? One sneaky secret legend has somehow found our Teespring link, probably from a previous launch, and they've ordered 2 pieces of merch, and we're like, we've had 2 sales, who could it be?
We've had a breach. A
We've,
security breach.
There's been a security breach here. One of the legends, and not only have we got a legend who's ordered Cuban sandwiches that's not owning up to it, we've also had a legend pre-order our merch that we haven't even released yet because they found it and ordered 2 items.
And Teespring are already working on it, and it's going to be sent to them before we've even announced it.
So that's hysterical. Like, we basically had the conversation. We're like, should we just release the merch because some legend has found it?
So what will happen eventually is once YouTube have approved everything, it will just appear under every video we make, our
Yeah.
merchandise. That has not happened yet. YouTube haven't got round to reviewing it. It takes a few days. So
Yeah.
we can, but it's all still live.
It's
So
live.
we could paste the link in the chat and release the merch. And then eventually it will be under our channel. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
So basically, it's live, but like Joel said, it's not been like embedded below the channel. As soon as YouTube check, there's like no swear words, nothing bad, no like copyright. It goes underneath the channel, and anyone could click on it. Like someone could watch 5 minutes of video and be like, "Actually, I really like them too. I might order a T-shirt."
Yeah.
Some sneaky legend's gone and found it,
Sneaky
and
legend. And we don't know who it is.
we don't know the sneaky legend who did the merch, and we don't know the sneaky legend that we don't know the Cuban
It's
legend.
probably the same. It's probably Jose.
Joel, honestly, it was not Jose. Just give up. Give up on Jose. It was not Jose. Jose's not. He doesn't care. But also, one thing I did today that was so funny, which I was basically Jose said, "Hi, how are you guys?" And I went, "Yeah, it went really well, thanks."
About the panel.
About the panel, because we'd just come off the panel. We walked down to the restaurant. Bear in mind that we went to go and get the lunch, and all the lunch had been taken. There was only beef left. All the chicken was gone, so we were like, "Should just sack this off and go and get our own food." Walked downstairs, and Jose was like, "Yeah, right, guys, how's it?" And I was like, "Went so well, thanks." And I realised he had no idea we'd been on a panel. We'd spoken in front of hundreds of people, but I went, "It was really good. Thank you so much, Jose. It went really well."
Maybe I should take my talent badge and just wave it in his face and just be like,
Yeah.
I'm talent, I'm important. Do you fancy me now?
Honestly, Jose, please text him before he throws himself off the balcony.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
I'm not desperate.
Okay, it's fine.
Right, Rod says, if you're Airbnb verified and have already given them your ID, why do you need to give the host your ID? Contact Airbnb support and ask.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're verified on Airbnb, but we're Airbnb users. So far on this road trip, 2 Airbnb hosts have asked for the IDs of us. I think it's just to do with safety and check-in and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the latest. By the way, Joel, the poll's coming in at 88% say yes and 12% said no.
Oh gosh, that means we've got no choice.
We've got no choice but to find that link. And
I've got it.
You've got the
ready.
link. You've got the link ready, just in case.
I mean, we've got some super chats to catch up on, or I can just paste it whenever. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous because I don't want to take away from the live stream.
I know.
So what do we do, guys? We should ask Producer Technicon.
If he's
still here. Not sure if he's still here.
RSP so Las Vegas.
Hi, RSP Las Vegas.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling.
Really appreciate you. That's very kind. Thank you. And then Joanne Riley also says, keep it up. There's no message except the emoji that says keep it up.
Keep it up.
Thank you, sweetheart.
We were going to do a long live stream tonight, weren't we?
We were. We'll probably make it a long one. So we should probably announce the merch, I guess, while there are people here. Because people are going to bed soon.
Look, it's 22:30. Let's put it out now.
What do you think?
Is he nervous? I'm nervous.
I'm so nervous. Okay, right. Well, let's
paste it and we'll carry on with the super chat. Oh.
Okay.
Was that the door?
No, it was my knee knocking against this.
I'll put my wig on.
Okay, shall I do it then?
So it's definitely working.
And we can explain, because the order here is quite messy, but we can't really change that.
Yeah, we've got t-shirts, hoodies, mugs,
tote bags, posters, bum bags.
We've got everything there. And there's also in every colour, but it doesn't show you all the colours unless you click into it. No, it
just shows you the black ones.
Share the link. Come on, guys. Oh my god, people are so... Okay.
Right, guys.
Okay.
We're going to share the link. I'm nervous. We'll explain everything. Do we explain it now before posting the link, or do we post it now?
We'll post the link, and if you're on desktop, if you open it in a new tab so that we don't get rid of the live stream, that would be good.
Twiggle says, are you leaving already? No, we're not leaving.
No, we're leaving.
Not leaving at all.
We'll just pop the link in and pin the comment, and just carry on with the live stream as normal.
Okay, I'm posting it a few times.
And
here we go. Oh my gosh! Right.
Hopefully we're not breaking the law by sending it out to you before it's approved by YouTube officially.
No, that's just to say, can it be embedded on the platform? But the website is ready to go.
Okay.
Oh my
anyway,
gosh.
guys, we just drop the merch like Adele drops her album.
Yeah, we've just dropped the merch, and it's basically the thing to note, the main thing I think with all of this to note, there are a few different items, but you'll notice you might be like, oh, there's duplicates. No, we've got a few items where you've got a premium version and then the slightly more basic version. So the premium version is made with better quality cotton and it's just a better quality. So you pay more for that.
Yeah.
But we've also got the ones, and they go in smaller sizes, where we've also got the sort of more basic ones.
Yeah.
They're still really good quality. But they're just not made with like eco fabric.
Yes.
And they go up to 5XL.
Yeah. So as Joel said, that's reflected in the price. The premium, the ones that are a bit more like premium cotton, they're tiny bit more expensive. However, unfortunately, the premium cotton doesn't quite go up to as big a sizes. Yeah. So in order to be inclusive, we've released both the normal like cotton blend and then also the premium one. Normal's a bit cheaper and it goes up to bigger sizes, as Joel said.
And our absolute fave, I think, is the Joel Lia Tour 2021, which has our crest on the front and has all of
All
our
the quotes
on the back. And it's just so good. And we've ordered ourselves a couple of those, so we can't wait for those to arrive.
So buzzing for those. And like, there's just some more unique things. Like, we've got a mug with a quote on it, and I've always said it.
I've always said it.
Just quotes from the tour.
The only quote that isn't on there because we haven't, like, this was coined recently, is absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant's not on any of them, but they're so niche that only like 4 of us say it.
Only 4 of us say it.
Absolutely brilliant.
Sorry, I've just seen we've got another shareholder, Gail Mead.
Gail Mead's a shareholder,
Hi,
guys.
Gail.
Thank you, Gail.
I'm jealous of you for the delicious desserts you will soon be enjoying.
I don't think so, hon.
Gail,
I don't think so,
happening.
but thank you, hon.
And it's absolutely fine. As I said, I'm on a diet. Well, I'm actually not. I'm still on holiday for the last 6 days. But it's all for the best, you know. I'm not. Am I hungry? No. Would I eat dessert if it was here? 100%.
Yes, I would. Gail Mead.
Thank you, Gail. Hello.
Gail Mead.
Oh my gosh, Technicon's back.
Technicon's back.
Hi, Techie Wecky.
Techie Wecky's back. Technicash.
Technicon says, Erica B, glad you made it. A fabulous best wishes. Kick back and relax. All the best wishes, legends. Rest well all. Always looking forward.
Oh, thank you, Technicon.
Thank you, Tech.
Oh my gosh, I love it when the legends interact with each other.
We love that. When legends become friends, we actually did a cameo today.
Should
we won't say for who,
it?
for someone, booked by someone else.
Yeah, booked by one legend for another.
And we love
now
that.
That is community.
Now that is brilliant.
Now that's got management
Now that's got legends written all over it.
Exactly what I was looking
Samuel says, my first wreck happened when I hit a deer while watching the Texas series on my way home. Well, you shouldn't be watching things when driving, Samuel, and you'll learn that when you're 22.
I can't believe it happened whilst watching one of our videos. Like, that's embarrassing.
I didn't even think of that. He means our Texas. I thought the Texas series was like a series in Texas called Texas.
No, it's our show. He had a car thing whilst watching our show on YouTube. Like, that's embarrassing. We've caused an accident. And yes, I'm bougie. I'm drinking Fiji water. And yes, I took this from the green room of the biggest celeb at the event. And yes, no regrets. We thought it was a green room for all talent, and then we got into the green room, and we both took a Fiji water because it was cookies, biscuits, and there was waters and cokes. I took a Fiji water, and then a runner came in and was like, "This is green room, like you can't be in here." And we went, "Oops, sorry." And then I went to put it back, and she went, "Just carry on, just take it, just leave." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." It was one of the most.
And I took a Diet Coke.
Joel took a Diet Coke, and it was.
I didn't manage to get a cookie though.
Very earthing, yeah.
Very earthing.
Okay.
Lady Hawk Leslie.
Hi, Lady Hawk Leslie. Here you go. Happy Cuban sandwich.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you so much.
We're definitely going to get proper Cuban food when we go to downtown. Rod says, you've missed the entire story on the Cuban Sani. I don't think that was aimed at us because it must be aimed at someone else. Because we've told the story,
It may be aimed at us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look. Shadow Cat says, Joel Lia go downstairs tomorrow and there is Jose top to toe wearing their new merch.
Could you imagine?
That would just be hysterical.
There's nothing, like, there would be nothing that could prepare us for that moment.
Yeah.
Like, what would we say? It's almost as, there's nothing to compare that to. That's unbelievable. Imagine.
The Carly Jean is saying, literally Lia and just Joel isn't on there.
Oh, really? People really liked that then?
Yeah, maybe we'll have to.
It's never too late to put literally Lia and Just Joel and add it in.
Yeah.
It's never too late. It's never too late. Like, we can do that. It just takes probably a day or two to get approved and then posted on there. We can do that. Yeah. Literally Lia and Just Joel on what? On a t-shirt, on a hoodie? Like, what do you want? Let us know. Do you want it on a teacup? Return that water. Lol, no way. It's empty. I'm refilling this at the gym tomorrow to make myself feel bougie. Bougie. On a budget. Where is Fiji anyway?
I don't know. I learnt some Fijian as part of my degree, but I absolutely hated it. It was too difficult.
It was absolutely difficult.
Absolutely difficult. I couldn't do it.
Absolutely.
Shay to the T. Shay to the T. Shay to the T. Hi Shay, I couldn't tune in until now. Have you asked for Jose's number or anything yet? I probably missed the update.
Right, listen up, Shay. Okay, so basically, Joel did a trick where Jose had to remove the mask briefly to say something. So we were like, sorry, can't hear you. And he was like, we're like, sorry, can't hear you. Can you just move that? So he moved it down. And then Joel decided a combination of the daylight, being sober and also seeing him without the mask, decided he wasn't the one, and also he has got like a moustache and anyway. So was actually not allowed to ask him on the date for Joel, because just in case he's over it now. So that's the
I'm
update.
over it.
He's
I'm over it.
He's
And
over it. He's over it.
I'm over it, guys, and it's absolutely brilliant to feel free from the emotion, because I don't like feeling emotion.
Because like the first day you were so lovesick, wasn't you?
I was so
like
lovesick.
We was walking upstairs,
just like the guy from Spaghetti House.
So just picture this is. Okay, yeah, we have to tell that story. We told that, or not even. Okay, so we were walking upstairs one day, and this said, just say this is a check, a receipt, and Jose's written his recommendations for Miami on the back. We were walking up in the corridor, and Joel was smelling the receipt and stuff and touching it because he was so lovesick. And I went, "You're lovesick, aren't you?" And he went, "Yeah, I'm lovesick."
I just want to be
I've only been lovesick like that like once, and I think I was like 13.
Yeah.
Lovesick. And I was like,
amazing feeling?
Yes, an amazing feeling. I was like, God, he's so lovesick. And he's only met him 10 minutes ago. Anyway. Okay, so we have this. Okay, no, we'll say that another time. Anyway, it was funny though.
Lisa Fleury.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. No message, but hello.
Maybe Lisa's showing herself.
People are liking the merch. Love
nice
it.
Merch. Oh my
gosh. Got my
so
shirt.
Glad. Oh my gosh, congrats,
Ashley.
actually. That was really quick, actually.
That's very quick, actually. That's absolutely brilliant.
That's absolutely brilliant. Like,
yeah.
That was so quick. I wonder what you got.
Oh, Roger says it says page not found.
Oh, that's no good, is it?
That's really awkward.
Oh no. I'm really sorry. Like, maybe it's not working for everybody. It should work.
Yeah,
it should
working
work.
on our end. RSP Las Vegas.
Sorry,
the thumbnail pic for this live stream rocks. You both look like movie stars, me legend.
Are you saying I look like a movie star when I do this?
Yeah.
Do you reckon I could get into like the next Ocean's 8 film like this?
Yeah, you're an iconic queen, hon.
Thank you. Okay. Oh my god.
Rod has ordered a hoodie.
Wow.
Thank you, Rod. Also, just so you know, all of them appear in black, but there is so many different colours. So click on them, try out the different colours, and see what you like best.
We put it in most of the colours just because we were like, you never know. Lime green might be someone's favourite colour.
You never know.
Like, we were trying to choose the colours and we were like just missing loads of colours, and then we were like, do you know what? Make it available.
Someone might like. So for someone, lime green might be their favourite colour.
Someone might just like. For me, I was looking all holiday for the pink sliders to match my pink stuff.
Yeah.
Make it make sense. It makes sense.
Gail says, "Too late, darlings. Already done."
Can't remember now. One glass of prosecco in, and I can't remember what you're talking about, honey.
Where you've gone. EB Terrell says, "Did I miss them seeing Roderick being unveiled as the sandwich hero?"
Roderick? Which Roderick?
Which Roderick? We've got two.
We've got two. Really?
We've definitely missed out. I feel like we haven't seen anything.
What? Has the sandwich hero been revealed? Sorry, that was so loud.
Guys, relay the story. We need to know. Right, Amanda says, "Oh wow, I didn't get my notification. I need my nightly Joel and Lia love stream." And I've always said it. Love you all.
Amanda, thank you
Amanda,
so
we
much.
love you. Amanda show.
Let's go.
We're sorry that you didn't get the
notification. So annoying because we set it up before dinner as well. So we should have really got it done. Do you know what? There's no new members during this stream. That's sad. Not one new member.
Oh.
No, we haven't said the words new member. Not
if
once.
someone wants to become a member, they can. But today's about the merch. It's not about membership.
Members. Okay.
Stop, guys. Oh my gosh.
Hello, Leah speaking.
How are you? I'm calling from security alone.
Security. Hello, security.
Yeah, do you have a food delivery for Joel Wood?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, it's here at the bellman desk. You want to come down and pick it up?
Yeah, I'll come down and pick it up. Okay, see you in a minute.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye. Someone's done something.
That is hysterical.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
I mean, I'm so appreciative of it, but I'm also in disbelief that people do this.
Joel, does this one work? The cocktails, yeah?
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going down,
I
guys.
think so.
Okay.
If not, I'll pick it.
Okay, see you in a
I can
minute.
let you in, hon.
Okay, see you in a minute, guys.
Right, I'll hold down the fort.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Okay. Guys, this is insane. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay, so DJ says, yeah, I liked that too. Your merch definitely needs literally Leah and Just Joel. Well, the good thing is, as we said, we've designed it all ourselves, and we can add things as we go. So it will be a regular fixture. But yeah, thank you. I mean, people might not want to buy the merch, and that's absolutely fine. You don't have to at all. It's just there for people that want it. I cannot wait, especially to get my J&L Tour hoodie, which literally has the crest on it, and on the back, all of the quotes from this series. And at the very bottom, it says Toronto, Nashville, Orlando, and Miami 2021. And maybe for each series that we do, like going into next year, we'll do one of those with the quotes from... Because you know what we're like, we're always inventing quotes. So I'm sure we'll keep developing lots of different tour ones. So I personally, want to collect all of the tour merch. So I'll have this series merch. And then next year, when we go... I don't know, Philadelphia and then North Carolina and Boston will have more sayings. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited by it. Maybe I'll get everyone Christmas presents from our merch range this year. I'm going to stop with the super chats because Rod is telling a story about the Cuban Sani. So I'm going to save that for Leah because, you know, I feel like this is a reveal. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. All of you guys are going crazy about. This is so funny. I'm just going to paste the merch link again just in case people want to have a look. But yeah. Okay, Sylvia says the crest needs to be on the tote. Okay, I will do that. We can take your guys' advice and we will make changes as we go. So if there's anything you want to see, let us know because we can absolutely do that. Right. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I've just seen on emails it says there's 32 orders have been made. Are you joking? People... You know what? Obviously, I know when we release merch that we want people to buy it, but I'm like, people are actually... You're going to walk around with the Joel and Lia hoodie? I can't believe that. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so Judy's saying Rod Westwood bought the sandwiches and Gail bought tonight's treat. Gail! Elia's just arrived. Apparently it's from Gail.
Yes, from Gail. I can see the name on the...
Come in, darling.
Name. Oh my gosh.
This is crazy.
I'm sorry, I had to read the receipt in the lift.
Come on.
Okay, this is hysterical. There's 3 desserts in here. Gail, what the hell? So funny. Also, security are hilarious.
What did they say?
I was like, oh, is that my delivery? This time, usually they don't let the Uber Eats or person leave before you get there. But the person had left this time and security was there. And I was like, hi, it's Leah. And he was like, yeah. I was like, so I think that's mine. He was like, what room? And I was like, and I couldn't remember our room. And I was like, it's for Leah and Joel. Anyway, I just took it and ran.
So the delivery driver wasn't there?
No, it's just security guard. Look, oh my, this is...
Oh my
god.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Oh my gosh.
Is this a pecan pie?
Oh my god, look at this one. And another one.
And then this one in a bag.
It's key lime, so this is the receipt.
Cookie.
So look, a chocolate hazelnut, a butterscotch pecan, and a deep dish key lime pie. What the hell? Pudding is sorted. Gail, thank you so much.
Gail, thank you so much. That is so sweet. Oh wow, we're digging in.
Oh, if you want, like I think we should.
Well, yeah, I think we should.
It's only polite, isn't it?
Let me just see, because people were saying it was Gail. I want to see Gail's message.
I ran so quickly, like as quick as I could. I was sprinting down the corridors going, what is our life?
What is our life?
Like, as if this is happening.
So, this came through from Rod saying, you missed me telling you the story of the Cuban Sani that arrived to you very, very late.
Yeah.
It was meant to arrive an hour before and actually did. Basically, due to driver issues, it was late. So, it was from Rod.
Oh my gosh, Rod, thank you. We've been waiting to find out who it was from.
It was
and
so delicious, Rod.
You didn't reveal
Rod,
yourselves.
you didn't reveal yourselves.
When we make it plural.
Yeah.
Ourselves.
Thank you so much, Rod, for last night. That was such a big
sweet.
Surprise, and we hoovered it. We ate all of it.
We ate it all. We were just
even though we'd had dinner.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
I made that.
it was
voice
amazing.
Really loud.
Thank you. But so Gail has said the driver has arrived. The hotel told him to go to the loading docks. Please go to the lobby, and I'll try to get him to meet you.
Oh my gosh.
Gail, it's here.
Don't worry.
Thank you so
we got
much.
the phone call. Thank you so much,
So which
Gail.
one should we try first?
We start one by one.
Okay.
This should go last. Oh
That'll
my god,
go
it's
last.
soft. It's soft.
Okay.
Now.
Do you want it now?
Soft.
Okay,
Soft.
let's try. Last. Let's try.
Wow.
So this is a key lime.
I have no idea, John.
Yeah, it's got lime on it. It smells like. Oh, look at the crust. Can I have a bit with the crust?
course
Do you
you
mind, or are you anal about that?
I don't care. I'll wait for
Because
you.
I love the bit. No, you go, hon.
Wow.
Key lime. This is a big mouthful. Sorry, guys.
That is key lime pie. That is so good. You can see why people love that.
Oh my goodness, where is this from?
Is that
This is
bit
incredible.
edible? Can you eat that? No, okay. You can't eat that bit.
Mmm.
That is so nice. That is so good.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Where is this from, Gail?
That is stunning. Thank you, Gail.
Mmm.
I'm absolutely stunning. Key lime pie is stunning.
That is absolutely brilliant.
I'm getting ready to try a bit of biscuit.
Yeah, go for it. The biscuit is lovely. It's like
Yeah.
digestive biscuit.
Oh, I love digestive biscuit. Oopsie.
I'm struggling at the moment, guys. So I've got an ulcer at the back of my throat, and it's quite painful, but it's
Oh,
still
no.
delicious.
Mmm.
Isn't that so nice? I
Like,
love
how
the
come we
base.
can't find anywhere like this when we're walking around?
I have no idea. Should we just break a bit of the base off?
Yeah, break the base off.
Mmm.
That is stunning.
Oh
Thank
my
you
goodness.
so much, Gail. That's
Thank
so
you,
sweet.
Gail. Now you guys are just watching us eat our dessert. but
Okay, let's
thank
carry
you.
on with the super chat. Sorry for that.
Sorry.
Okay, where are we up to? This is a mukbang now.
Erica B.
Erica
Erica's
B.
back. Thank you, Technicon. Also, Joel, before I went to law school, I got my undergrad degree in linguistics. So I love your linguistic tangents and those type of videos are how I discovered this channel.
Amazing.
Love it. Love a fellow linguistic legend.
Linguistic legend.
Linguistic legend.
Linguistic legend.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to find out how people discovered our channel.
I
Isn't
know.
it?
Some people go, oh, you were on the trending page and I just
Mhm.
found you there. Or like, you were in the suggested bar.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't really happen anymore. We're not in the suggested bar anymore.
Mhm.
So, wow, this one smells interesting.
So we just
Okay.
had a comment saying, why does a hoodie only go up to 2x? That is the premium hoodie
Yes.
goes up to 2x.
Yes.
Not our problem. Teespring, for some reason, only make premium hoodies up to 2x. The comfort hoodie goes up to 5XL or 4XL.
Is it 4 or 5?
I can't remember. But
I've
double
got
check
I've got
that.
it written down.
Spoon.
I have to rinse that. I can't eat off the floor, I'm afraid. I'll rinse it in the ice.
Just
There's
an
actually an
bucket
ice
there.
bucket here.
Right, let's try this. Was it pecan or what
Yeah,
was
it
it?
was pecan.
Or chocolate hazelnut?
It was, chocolate hazelnut's the cookie, I think. This is a butterscotch pecan pie.
Oh my gosh, you can just tell.
What's going
I'm
on?
going to finish eating.
Yeah, you can tell that this is a...
You can tell that from the base that this is like homemade. Like this is
show
like
you.
incredible.
Hiding my eyes. You guys can see it.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the... Oh, wow, it's like puff pastry. That's
What's
nice.
on the base?
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it?
Yeah. Tastes like pastry.
Oh my gosh, Gail, this is the best thing I've ever received.
Where are we? Where are we? Where is it from?
We're in Miami.
Yeah, but this is from Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy, big shout out to Tooth Fairy.
Well, that's stunning, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What
You're
do you-
gorgeous.
What do you like more out of the key lime or the butterscotch pecan?
I think probably the key lime, but
I think they're both really nice. This reminds me of
I love the
baklava.
pecan as well. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? They're so different, you can't compare them. But I think I love this like syrupy biscuit base in the key lime.
Oh my gosh. I love the nuts of this.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Anyway.
back to the super chat.
Mark!
Hello, Mark. Hello, my legends. Love the merch. Ordering the hoodie because it's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
And I've always said it. Please expand your line with Prosecco glasses.
Mm-hmm.
The only ones I've seen are the stemless ones.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on the stemless ones?
I love stemless glasses.
Yeah.
I just feel like customized glasses sometimes aren't that nice. So I worry about what it would look like. But if you guys would like it, then we'll do it. It doesn't matter about my taste. But I'm like, in the past we did sell some that said Prosecco Legend. I just don't know how popular they were.
Basically, we just want them to still look classy. Like,
Yeah.
say that the glass there has got a bit of text on it.
Mm-hmm.
How would you do it in a way that's like still bougie and it's not? Basically, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like not trying to be too like
Mm-hmm.
Miami.
Definitely. Sorry, we've got another shareholder, Candy.
Candy, let me get my
Hi,
whiteboard.
Candy. I love your name, Candy.
I love
Right.
Candy.
Candy says, got my shirt and tote. Thank you,
Oh my gosh,
Candy.
how fun!
Thanks for the dedication to the nightly live streams. Legends. You're a legend, Candy. Thank you for buying a shirt and tote bag. You guys
Thank you so
have to send
much.
us pictures when they arrive.
Yeah, you
Like,
have
please send it to us on Instagram, via email. However, we want to see you guys with the merch.
to. Oh my gosh, that's going to be amazing.
So excited.
Also, what colour tote bag did you get? Black or white? So I think you did a black one and a white one. One
Two
of them
different
says
phrases.
21 plus tax and tips. One of them says, and I've always said it. I think
Yeah.
those are the 2 tote bag quotes, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, please let us know. Candy, you're officially on the board as a big donator. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Shareholder
Candy.
Candy.
And just a shout out to Liliana, because she said, I became a member yesterday, but you didn't see it.
Oh no!
Sorry,
new member! Liliana!
Welcome, Liliana.
So sorry that we didn't see it.
I'm really sorry. I hope you enjoy the extra videos.
Yeah.
Right, just catching up.
Sometimes when we catch up, we see comments from like a million years ago.
We do. Vicky says, I ordered a hoodie. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vicky.
What colour? Tell us the colours when you order them, guys.
Yeah.
Tell us the colours as well, because we're really interested to know what colours you guys prefer best.
We know that often black is the most popular colour,
Mm,
but it'd be good to just see if that's true or if that's just something they say in meetings, like management meetings.
yeah.
That's
Because I
just
think
something-
our legends like the bolder colours.
Do you reckon?
I don't know. I just feel like in the past our legends have really liked blue
Yeah.
and pink.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tried to do a few little like baby pink style bits. I don't know if anyone will buy the cropped hoodies. They're a bit more niche, but if you do, then fun.
You've ordered one.
I've got a cropped hoodie
Mm-hmm.
coming.
Mhm.
Can't wait for that. Oh, Sagittarius Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Big donation here.
I haven't seen your name before.
Oh my gosh.
Hello. I mean, the message has been retracted, so there's nothing to read out. But
Oh my gosh.
thank you so much. That's
I hope
so
you haven't
kind.
retracted it by accident.
I know. That'd be Devo.
I just put your name on here,
Sorry, I'm
darling.
just eating more key lime.
No, that's fine. How many G's in Sagittarius? I think it's one.
1 and 2 T's. Sagittarius. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what happened when I was gone? Anything fun?
No, I was kind of just waiting for you. I was explaining some more merch stuff.
Oh yeah.
But Gail, Dessert Legend, says,
Okay, I always
more
said
designs
that.
on the zip hoodies, please. We will. As I said, we're going to keep adding
Oh,
more.
okay. More designs on the zip hoodies.
Yeah, that's good
fine.
feedback.
Thank you for the feedback. So, what did I put on the zip hoodie? I'm 21 plus tax and tips. That's what I put on.
Mhm.
So for the zip hoodies, I can do the Joel and Lia. Okay, we'll put
do
the
that.
Joel and Lia quotes.
We can do the tour hoodie as well. The crest on the breast for the zip hoodie.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did. And then the quotes on the back as well.
Thank you, Sagittarius Jane. You're on there. So what about also doing the crest hoodie
Mm-hmm.
with just Joel and literally Lia?
Yeah, we need
That might
just
be
Joel
quite fun.
literally, Leah.
Just Joel literally Lia. That could be
I just
quite
feel
fun.
like people wouldn't wear that, but
Maybe
clearly
they
they do.
would.
We've had lots of people request it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, if you're going to wear it, then we'll do it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Got my shirt. Thank you from a ghost viewer. Thank you, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, ghost viewers.
I love
Oh
that.
my gosh, I love that for us.
Oh my gosh, Kim says 2 of my favourite pies. Yum, bon appetit.
I can't
Thank you
believe
very
this
much.
exists.
I can't believe this is real.
This is stunning.
Mm-hmm.
All I need now is a cup of tea. Should I make one of those dead cups of tea? No. Another
It's
day.
just coffee, isn't it?
Oh, there's no teapot.
You could call them and ask if they've got tea.
No. I mean, I could. Shall I ask if there's a
It
tea
depends how
making?
much you want them.
Like, a lot.
Do it.
Shall I
Cool.
ask if they're going to say, how do you make a tea?
Rod Miller says, I'm laughing. I just saw your merchandise. I noticed that you have a fanny pack. Doesn't fanny have a different meaning in the UK versus US? It does. Fanny means a woman's anatomy. So it's always funny to us when people call it a fanny pack.
I was just wondering, at the coffee machine, is it possible, how do you make a tea? Can you make a tea
Hot
or is
tea.
it just coffee, like a hot tea?
You have the tea cups to utilize in the machine. You should say tea instead of regular coffee, then you can just fill the water in and make the tea you want.
There's no teapot.
Foam bag.
I don't see anything like that in this room. Maybe it's missing from this room.
I can send it up a regular tea bag for you.
I would love a regular tea bag. That would really make my night. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. I'll send it up. Anything else?
Do you have any milk?
Milk.
No worries
we
if
do
not.
have. I mean, I do have.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I can send like regular sugar, creamer.
Maybe just a creamer. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I'll send it
Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye. Hope they don't think we're filming porno.
Probably not. They're probably like, why do these people keep ordering food to their room?
Like, why did this room call up yesterday and ask for cheese? Like, who are they? Anyway.
Josh says, you guys seem to be enjoying Miami more than Nashville and Canada, question mark, question mark.
Really?
I wouldn't say, no, to be completely honest, Nashville is still my favourite place of this entire tour. And
Yeah.
I've always said it, haven't I?
We have.
Didn't I tell you today in the lift?
We did, yeah.
Leah's enjoyed all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I've enjoyed all of them as well, but
Yeah, you
Leah
have.
couldn't pick a fave. My favourite was Defo's Nashville.
Yeah. You just love Nashville, didn't you?
I just love it, and I wore my Nashville jumper today in Miami, and I was so proud to have people think I was from Nashville.
Until we spoke.
Until we spoke, and they were like, oh, you're British.
Yeah.
Right, sorry. Just trying to catch up with where we left off.
How are we going to cope?
Really sorry.
When the guy comes with the tea bag, what are we going to do?
You're going to open the door a crack
Okay.
and grab the bag.
Okay, grab the bag.
RSP Las Vegas says, your new merchandise is awesome. I'm going shopping right now. Have an awesome tour.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. I can't believe that you guys love it so much. Well, I can. I mean, we spent a lot of time designing it with you guys in mind particularly.
Wow.
So yeah, we're really, really happy
You're
with
going to
that.
die. This is the softest cookie I've ever touched in my
Oh
life.
my gosh, what cookie is it?
I have no idea.
It looks so
That looks
soft.
stunning. Okay, I'm going to tell
I
you
need to
right now.
try.
The receipt says
It's stuffed with chocolate.
chocolate hazelnut.
And
Oh
it-
my gosh.
oh, it's
Hide your
so-
eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, hide your eyes. Okay,
Oh,
wow.
yum. Oh my gosh. Gail, all we're doing right now is thinking of you.
Wow.
You're on. That's so good.
Gail was sent from above.
Gail, how did you know what we would like?
Wow. Wow.
And like, if Leah's saying wow, you know it's wow because she naturally errs more towards savoury. Whereas I'm a sugar monster. I'd eat anything with sugar, but I love these.
That's amazing. Wow. I'm just
So
waiting
good.
on my cup of tea now.
Okay.
And then I'll have my tea and I'll be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, where are we, Joel? Are we up to date? Not at
No.
all up to date.
Not
Okay,
at
so
all.
SC Guna. I'll read some out because you've been on shift. Okay.
Thank you.
Shift. It's not a shift gun. Totally random. I've always known we pronounce the letter Z differently. I just learned, and I may be wrong, that we pronounce the letter another letter differently. Can you pronounce the letter H?
Mm-hmm.
H, or somebody say H. H, H, Z.
Yeah, I think, is
not
it
Z.
Americans that say H? We'd say H.
Yeah, H. H.
It probably stems as well with herb. We say herb, and Americans say herb,
Herb.
which cracks us up because it just sounds so funny.
It does, doesn't it?
Herb,
You know what else cracks me up? Yogurt.
yogurt,
Yeah.
yogurt.
We say
Yeah.
yogurt.
You said yogurt today on the panel, and I was thinking, like, I wonder how many people find that funny.
Yogurt.
Yeah, I can't remember
Well,
why
they-
you said yogurt.
We'll say we used to hand out yogurts.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely true. Or rice pudding.
Yeah. Gail me.
Hi, Gail.
They were supposed to send a slice of chocolate hazelnut cake, not a cookie. Oh well, I'm glad the pies were good. Oh, don't worry, darling, it's stunning.
I
Kind
thought
of
it's
a little
because you
bit-
knew
oh,
how
wow.
obsessed I am with cookies. So, yeah, and Leah's favourite cookies are ones that are soft. So this is like right up her street and my street.
That's
so
stunning.
thank you so much. I won't worry about it unless they've overcharged you. In
Oh
which
my gosh,
case,
they've even put salt on top.
mm-hmm.
That is so Joel.
Isn't that stunning?
That is so Joel Wood.
Isn't it salt and sweet together?
That's amazing.
I love it, Gail. Gail was already on this list, isn't he?
Gail,
So we put Rod on there as well for being
Yeah.
the sandwich legend.
sandwich legend Rod.
Thank you so much, Rod. Ryan B says Joel Hollywood and Leah Rue trying the baked goods. They're judges from Great British Bake Off.
Oh yeah.
Paul Hollywood
Oh
and
yeah, Paul Hollywood.
Prue Leith.
Oh nice, good pun there.
Very good.
Rod sandwich legend. I
Thank
couldn't
you.
fit legend all on one line, so I put leg end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, stunning. Casey's back again.
Hi, Casey.
Casey's back. Hi, Casey. Hello. Just got my Joel and Leah tour
Oh.
t-shirt, and I've always said it. Black tote bag, and of course I'm 21 plus tax and tips. Gorgeous.
Helconia?
Heliconia
What's
Colour-
that?
Well, I clicked most of the colours. I don't know what colour Helconia is.
Helconia. I've never heard of Helconia. It's probably like a shade of pink or purple to
Helconia.
me.
Could it be like a deep pink? Let's see.
Helconia.
Oh, it's like a coral coloured.
Oh.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Casey. That's so exciting. Oh
Thank
my
you
gosh,
so
you're going to
much.
be decked out in merch. I cannot wait to see all the photos of this. This is
Yeah,
cool.
this
Brilliant.
would be amazing.
Miss Beaverhausen also said, I got the Heather hoodie and pink crop top.
Oh, yay!
Yay! That's
Pink
Leah's
crop top.
favourite.
Yeah, love
That's
that.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Hopefully
that's
it looks
amazing.
lovely.
And William got a red one. I don't know
got
which
red.
one, but he said I got red.
Nice, you guys.
Amazing.
I'm a purple girl, Kelly. So I'm getting more into this colour.
Yeah,
This lilac colour. I love light purple.
that's all right.
Um,
Who was this? Sorry, oh yeah, JWB says Afterpay is fairly new in the US, so thank you for that, Joel and Leah.
yeah.
Yeah, there is a feature called Afterpay where you can sort of buy it now and then pay for it later. Which we're not going to tell you what
nothing
to
to
do.
do with it,
Nothing
but
to do with
offered.
it. It's offered there. I use Klarna in the UK
Really?
on ASOS orders.
Do you call them?
Yeah, all the time.
Wow.
Do you?
No, never.
I do. But then it always comes back to bite you in the bum because you're
it
like, oh, I've got to
instalments?
then pay. You can do if you want. I never have. I just
Yeah.
pay for it a month later. I usually do it when I order multiple sizes of something. So like a black t-shirt, I might
Yeah.
order a small and a medium, see what fits. I know
Yeah.
that I'm going to return one of them, so I'm like, I don't want to pay for it now.
Yeah.
So I pay using Klarna, so I pay nothing. So it's essentially a loan, and then I return one. They update Klarna, and
Yeah.
then I pay the remaining bill.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But I would never use it if it was,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
unless it was for multiple sizes. But some people do.
Okay, I do that, but I just pay on credit card,
Okay, yeah.
so it comes out 30 days later.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing really.
Same thing, isn't it,
Klarna's,
really?
credit thingy.
Oh, what's going on with your computer?
Right, join. Anyway, Samuel Foley.
Hi, Samuel.
Hi, Samuel.
I just bought the hoodie, and I can't wait for the confused looks from friends and family, wondering why I look absolutely brilliantly poochy on a budget. And I've always said it.
I've always said
it.
Guys, I cannot wait for you to explain to your friends and family all of these quotes, and they're just going to be
Also-
like, okay.
I just feel like Samuel's such a legend. I'm going to write his name down.
Yeah, Samuel, we
Like,
absolutely
Samuel-
love you.
Samuel just left the best comment,
Yeah.
about being absolutely brilliantly poochy on a budget, and I've always said it.
He used 3 phrases.
That
in
was
this,
really
so
amazing.
That is
so
amazing.
you're going on the board because you're an icon.
You're going on the board, hon.
Like Samuel, you're an icon.
Lisa
Thank
got a
you.
black 21 plus tax and tips and olive green crest
Oh,
sweatshirt.
fun!
Amazing. I was
Yeah.
saying to them when you were gone that my favourite is the Joel Lia Tour one
In
because I
sweatshirt.
know in a hoodie or sweatshirt because I like feeling cozy.
Yeah.
But just the design is my favourite because I know that now with every series we do, we'll probably do a new one with
With
our
the
new
quotes.
quotes because we're always coming up with new things because we're so funny.
Yeah, so definitely there's lots of quotes from, like, for instance, there's quotes from, like, the last series and the series before that we don't even say anymore.
And we can't even remember.
We do say them.
Mic drop, catch. That was one.
That we used to say triggered all the time. Like, we still say these things, but there's other ones that are popping up more, so they end up being the quotes of the season and the quotes of the series. But honestly, thank you so much, guys, for the feedback about the zip up. If you want more zip ups, we'll do more of the stuff as zip ups. That could be great. So I'll get on that tomorrow daytime amongst other jobs. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Shade to the team.
Shade to the T. Shade to the T. Real pecan pie, not the mini one from Walmart.
I know, we've actually tried a real pecan pie and a
That was
real
amazing.
key lime pie.
Oh my god, I'm
So much better than
loving
Walmart.
it. Loved it.
Guys, thank you so much.
I'm going to get my water bottle because I don't think those tea bags are anywhere near.
Yeah, where are they going?
No idea.
Beth got the Athletic Heather Tour hoodie. She would like a pink option in the tour that isn't, I'm guessing, the cropped one. So
Okay.
we'll see. I think
Pink.
they might not do a pink one. Basically, we have to be limited by what Teespring have to offer. So we've pretty much made, like, we can select the colours we want as well. But if they don't make it, then we can't control it. But we'll check if there is a pink one.
So what's Heather?
Heather's like a
oh,
green.
that's the green. Yeah, yeah,
Like,
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to see if they've got pink tour, the tour hoodie in pink.
Yeah.
Okay,
That'd be good.
So it might have just been okay. Thank you. I will definitely look into that.
Yeah,
thank you so
thank
much.
you.
Oh, so there was another
sorry.
comment about Just Joel and literally Leah that I really wanted to read. Might have to go back through these later. It was after Heather's.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Thank you, John. Shade to the T, shade to so I'm just filling the space here. Just Joel and literally Leah in black. Yep, that's fine, Lisa. That would be the most popular. Yeah, black is always tends to be the best seller. So yeah.
Hides the sweat patches, doesn't it? That's why I go with this.
Say, yeah.
Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. I found you suggested in 2020 when I was learning about Queen Victoria on YouTube through a channel that did upstairs, downstairs type cooking show. Oh, nice.
That's so niche. I wonder why we appeared.
Must have been one of our videos on the royals.
Must have been.
Love that for us.
That's really cool. Kate Beckman, welcome to Legend.
New member. Thank you, Kate.
Yeah. Right.
Tip the person bringing up the tea. Sugar. Let me get my pocket.
You have to get your pocket
money.
money.
My pocket money out. Thank you, Rod. For the heads
Ricky
up.
says it's the Swiftie and Joel that makes him love Nashville. Yeah, I think that really helped. I think if Taylor Swift wasn't, based in Tennessee, and if she wasn't did so much of her recordings in Nashville and so much of her starting out, I probably wouldn't like it as much. But I just love the creative vibes of it. I just loved it. And it's so iconic to Brits. Everyone's heard of Nashville.
How much do I have to tip? Can I do a couple of dollars, guys?
Well, they haven't bought it yet. They've been quite long.
$3? Otherwise, it's gonna have to be a 20. Oh, that's
I think
$5.
$5
or 3 or 20.
Go $5.
$5.
Yeah, be generous.
$5 for the tea.
Yeah.
Okay, $5 for the tea.
We'll see what everyone else says.
5, 3, less, none, or 20. I'll let you guys tell me.
Okay. Emily, new member.
Hi, Emily.
Hope you enjoy the extra bonus videos.
New member.
Young Nation says, when you're coming to Arizona.
That would be fun.
That would be good. It would be so hot there. We'd love it.
It would be incredible.
We'll get a lovely tan.
We should go and speak on conferences in Arizona.
Guys, we want to speak on loads more conferences, so we're just putting it out there into the universe that we want to speak at more conferences. We would love to keep doing tours of the US, speaking at conferences. That would be lovely.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah. Legends, Jake says, when are the tea towels making a return? Also, I'd love to help plan or write an itinerary for Chicago trip next time you cross the pond.
That'd be fun.
Thank you, Jake.
Not sure. I think the tea towels were a limited run.
They were very limited.
They were very limited. Also, do you remember how many of our subscribers just didn't understand the concept?
They were
What's a tea towel? And we were like, okay, it looks like you guys call them a dishcloth. And it's just so mortifying that we've released dishcloths.
Well, a dishcloth to us is like a rag that you literally wash the dishes with, whereas a tea towel, you dry things with it.
Yeah, and it's a bit more kept for best.
Yeah. My granddad has our tea towels and he still has them out and uses them.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
Cute.
Yeah, I use all of our tea towels, but then sadly when me and my mum went to clear Uncle Paulie's house, who sadly passed away, we noticed that Paulie had kept his tea towels for best, and it just broke my heart. Sweet. And I texted a bitch to Joel being like, he didn't even take them out, and I was just so sad.
Always so supportive.
Yeah.
So lovely. And he had a wristband as well. That was our first ever
Honestly,
merch.
the first merch is just sorry guys.
I love to hear Brits say antibiotics.
Antibiotics.
Yeah, antibiotics. How do Americans say that?
It's such a random word as well. I'll check on the tea.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'll go and have a look out.
Rod Westwood says basil is a plant, basil is a person, herb is both a person and a plant, or herb. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really know many people in the UK called Herb. No luck?
No luck on the tea.
Okay. Gail, I got a partial refund for the mix-up. I'd have gotten you 2 cookies if I'd been ordering them. That's all right, Gail. Gail, we are over the moon with what you've provided, and we are now stuffed with dessert. So, which is, all we could have hoped for. So, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. The pudding was
We've
amazing.
literally hoovered it. We've chucked the key lime away. There's just a bit of crust left of the pecan pie.
Yes.
And this much cookie left.
Oh my gosh, stunning. It was so nice.
Thank you so much.
Has anyone said how much I should tip the tea man when he man or lady when he or she arrives?
I'll have a look.
Good to know that the shipping and tax are not bad on the merch. Is because previously we've used a company that charged quite a lot for American shipping, and it's been quite difficult for us because we don't want to charge a lot of money to the majority of our followers that are from America.
No.
It's just not very nice. So, yeah, we're pleased about that.
People are saying $1, $2, $3. No one said. Oh, Daniel said 5, but
Okay,
everyone
I'm
else
going
has
to
said
go
2
for
to
what
3.
you guys are saying. I'm going to follow you guys. This is pocket money. Well, my mum gave me pocket money for the holiday, saying, Merry Christmas, I'll give you some money for America. So, yeah. Thank you, guys.
I've lost all the super chats that were before this moment. My screen has refreshed.
Okay, so let's see if Leah can find them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So the last one was... Oh, that was a bazillion years ago, wasn't it?
Years ago.
That was a bazillion years ago. Okay.
Oops.
I'm going to keep scrolling. Gosh, I'm going to scroll.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Sometimes
guys, you've
YouTube
had
lets
a-
us down.
I might actually refresh the page.
No, because then that will disappear.
Oh, okay,
That's
just what you do.
my
Okay.
computer's done, and then it's lost it.
Okay.
Just scroll all the way to the bottom, and then scroll up. And see.
Okay.
Okay, scroll up.
Up.
Keep
Judy.
going, keep
Okay,
going.
keep going.
Yeah, before this
Keep
dollars.
going.
Wait there, just go up a bit
That
more.
more.
To one more super chat. Yeah, so scroll
Okay.
down.
Okay.
New member!
Kate Beckman.
Welcome to
Thank
Legend.
you, Kate. Welcome to Legend. We hope you enjoy the new videos. Oh, this pudding would be good with a tea. Absolutely, that's what I say, everybody. I don't know if I'll be able to make the tea, but I'll try. I don't know how you use that machine.
I'll try and make it for you, Tony.
It might make me buzzing at night, but I'd love that.
Yeah, but it's not got that much caffeine in it. Leah's always buzzing. After these live streams, I'm dead
buzzing.
and I'm ready for bed. Dead and ready for bed. And Leah's alive and ready to jive.
Yeah, like
Do you know
I
what
always
mean?
say, like when Joel gets into bed and we've done a live stream, I always go, if you asked me to go clubbing right now, I'd say yes. And he's like, come on,
I'm
let's
like,
go.
no.
And I'm like, okay, I know you're joking. So I keep hearing sounds
No,
outside.
let's just keep going.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, moving swiftly on. Scrolling down, guys. Scrolling down. Emily Ross.
Hi,
new
Emily
member.
Ross.
Hi,
Welcome.
Emily. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've done
Rod.
this one. Done
Okay,
Rod.
wonderful. Moving on.
I
Moving
remember
on.
these. Gotten up to here.
Yeah.
So keep going.
Oh, this is the tips about the tea. Okay, wonderful. Yep,
The tips about tips.
Yep.
This is where I'm up to. Okay, cool. So maybe I didn't miss too many. Charisse. Is that Charisse?
What about?
Charisse?
Oh yeah, Judy Ray's.
No.
Okay.
We've made it. I told you. We're up
You've
to
done
it.
that. You've done that.
Charisse, Ghost Viewer College Student Legend here. I go to school in Boston and can't wait for you guys to come here. Let me know if you want a tour. We will when we go to Boston.
Yeah, Boston. That's definitely on our list.
Mhm.
It's as well as many other places. That's just somewhere we were meant to go before. Well, kind of
Instead of
COVID.
Nashville.
Yeah, instead of Nashville, and then we actually had tickets booked to Boston. Don't know if you know this already, but we actually got a refund of the tickets. But we got the refund as flight credit with the airlines at Virgin.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually have a credit with Virgin that we need to use up. So we should definitely book that ASAP before we forget that it
definitely.
exists, and then we
Handy P.
forget forever. And we spent £800 on nothing.
Yeah, we need to. Judy Race.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Judy said, your channel was suggested to me in 2016 when I was watching an Anglophenia video with Siobhan Thompson taking us on a tour of UK accents. Fun video.
Oh my gosh, Anglophenia was so good, and they haven't
Such a
made
good channel.
any videos for so long now.
Yeah, don't know
Like
what happened
years.
to them.
I think it just stopped existing, didn't it?
Yeah, maybe they stopped getting funding. Like it had quite good production values and stuff, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Ah.
RSP Las Vegas says, I just purchased the Black Joel Lia tour t-shirt. Brilliant design. You both rock. Cannot wait to see you both back in the USA.
Aww.
Yeah, we can't wait to be back again already.
Party
we haven't
in
even
the
left.
When we were really down today, we were like, let's just put a song on, and we started dancing like this. Party in the USA.
It was so fun. With
And
our
we were
sunglasses on.
I don't know why we have these like high and low moments in the day. I don't know what happened, but we got really down. I think it's because the hot tub was crowded the whole time and we didn't get to go in.
We wanted to
So
go in the
we
hot
sat
tub.
outside for like 3 or 4 hours waiting for the hot tub to be empty, and it never became empty. People just kept like jumping out, and then the next group would jump in.
Yeah.
And we were like, this is just really annoying. Anyways, we came upstairs like a bit deflated, and we were like, let's put a song on. We started singing Party in the USA. Anyway.
And it was iconic.
Yeah.
Kate Beckman, message retracted. That's sad.
Kate Beckman.
Kate, what did you say, darling?
Oh, what did you say?
What did
We
you
have
say?
no
We don't like
idea,
it.
darling. We've got no idea.
No idea.
Ah.
Where are we? I accidentally clicked on the Alex, late fee, went to go see the movie Spencer.
Wow,
How my
we've heard good
legends this
things about
beautiful
that.
evening.
Hi, me legend.
Hi, my legend,
Legends.
Alex.
Hi, me
Hope you
legend.
enjoyed the film.
Oh yeah, we've heard so much about it as well. Like we definitely want to
Mm.
see that when we get back. I can't remember who's playing Diana. Is it Kristen Stewart or something?
Yeah, I think
Playing
it is.
Diana. It's
Oh.
incredible. Like, can't wait to hear that. She's not British. She's American, isn't she? Kristen
She's
Stewart's American. Yeah.
Yeah,
So can't wait to hear her Diana accent. That's gonna be
Yeah.
amazing.
that would be so good.
Alex, thanks so much for tuning in. Like, you're a loyal legend for tuning in this
You
late.
are.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Let me see if I can find where we are up to date because I know Joel's computer's having a meltdown.
Here we go. Kate Beckman's back again.
Hey,
Hi,
no.
Kate.
I had my JNL London tea towel framed.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh, that's incredible.
A framed tea towel. She said way
Love
too
to see-
iconic to use. That's
I'd
true.
love to see that.
Mm,
That's so cool.
that is really cool.
I can't believe it's framed.
I can't believe our tea towel is framed in
Framed.
someone's
It's
house.
incredible.
Isn't it?
Mind-boggling.
It is, isn't it?
Sagittarius Jane has just popped in with a little.
Hi,
Sagittarius
Sagittarius Jane.
She's on here, but she just wants to remain known. So there's a girl saying it and a boy saying it.
There you go.
Um,
Julie says the merch link isn't working.
Oh,
Just try
right.
again on here. I hope it
Okay.
works.
okay, trying again, me legends.
Carl!
Oh my gosh, we've got a new shareholder.
Hi,
Carl's
Carl!
done a big donation.
Oh my
Hi,
goodness.
Carl.
Joel, I will withdraw this if you say jumper for sweater or sweatshirt one more time whilst on the USA homeland. You guys are so much fun. Thanks for the live entertainment. Joel, it's so nice to have you as real self. Don't know what that means.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Carl. Sorry, sweater and sweatshirt.
Yes.
I just
So
think it
what's the
sounds
difference?
gross. Like a sweat. I don't want to call it a sweater. Something you sweat in. I know a jumper makes no sense as well because it's like you don't jump in it. But it's like I don't want to call something like a sweater. I
Right.
just think it's gross.
So is it because Americans go, I like your sweater?
Yeah. So he's saying I shouldn't say jumper while we're in the USA. It should be sweatshirt or sweater. But we call it hoodie and a jumper.
Oh, okay. Okay. So sweater.
Yeah.
I haven't got a problem with it.
No, you love
But-
it.
Carl, you know what? Like,
As a shareholder, you can say what you
you
like,
say whatever
Carl.
you like, Carl. Like, your voice counts in the boardroom.
Yeah,
here.
so I will try. I'll endeavour not to say jumper whilst in the USA, but as soon as I'm back to the UK, it's jumper, 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 my darling.
It's jumper season, my darling. It's sweatshirt season.
It is.
Has Carl got a problem with sweatshirt? Or does
No,
he...
he likes sweatshirt.
Really?
But to me, sweatshirt is even worse than sweater because it says the word shirt in it, so you expect it to be like a shirt.
Okay. Carl, you're on the board, darling. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Tech.
Tech has just times 3. Tech
Oh
has
my goodness.
Technicash times 3.
Tech
which
says,
is
got my
unreal.
t-shirts on the way. Thanks for the merch, mate.
No problem,
Oh,
Tech.
thank you for buying our merch. That's like
Thank you
that's
so
crazy.
much.
To everyone who has bought our merch, that is insane. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'll tell you how many orders there's been.
Oh my gosh.
We've had 70.
70 orders.
70
Woo!
orders.
70
That's
orders.
insane. Thank you
70
guys so
legends.
much.
Thank you so much,
That's
guys.
so cool.
Yay!
Gonna
I'm
be-
so glad
yeah.
you guys like it. And tomorrow I'll have a go at designing the ones that people have asked for.
Yeah.
Especially the zip up. People want more of the zip ups, so I'll
Mhm.
definitely have a look into that. I like your sweater. Oh my god, Leah, that impression was perfect. Thank you so much.
Sweater.
Thank you so much.
JWB says John and Lia are going to need a bigger budget to go to lots of places in the US. What?
It's always the front door.
I think it's the loo.
It's the loo. Why does the loo
They've
make that
forgotten
sound?
your tea, darling.
Well, no $2 tip for them.
No.
No $2 or $3 or $5 tip for them.
But yeah, these trips are very expensive, so we are going to need a bigger budget if we're going to go to places that aren't big cities, like
Okay.
the South, the Midwest, things like that.
Yeah.
But we will do it. That is, as we've said many times,
Yeah.
that is the reason we don't go to those places and we mainly go to major cities. because it's hard to get flights there.
Yes.
You're
it is.
zoning out. You're so tired, darling.
I was waiting for the last bit of the sentence. I was like, what is he saying? Yes, we have to get connecting flights to go to somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Do you want us to wrap this up?
No, not at all.
Are you
I'm
sure?
happy to stay.
Okay.
I
good.
want to stay absolutely until the tea arrives. If it never
Okay.
arrives, then we never leave.
Then we never
No,
leave.
we'll never ever leave.
Okay.
No, we're not leaving.
Patrick. Hi,
Patrick. The merch link worked when I opened it in a new tab.
I wonder why.
Thank you, Patrick, for sharing that with the rest of the legends, because
Hmm.
we're not aware of any issues on our end, but we're not sure. As soon as YouTube approve our merch and say that there's no issues with it, it will actually be embedded underneath the videos, as Joel said. So you could be watching a Joel and Lia live stream, you could be watching a Joel and Lia upload, and it should have like the stuff underneath, which is quite nice. So yeah, can't wait till all our stuff arrives. We've actually ordered ours as well. We ordered it a while ago, so that the samples can come to us. So as soon as they arrive, we'll be able to all wear our stuff together.
They should be with us pretty much when we get back to the UK, so I'm very excited
that
for
would be
that.
nice.
But we've used Teespring before, so we know the quality is really good.
Yes.
The customer service team is really good as well.
Please,
so yeah.
don't, if there's any customer service issues or returns or shipping issues, please message them and not us on IG, because they're taking like a huge cut of, like, if a hoodie is like $40, for example, they're taking like more than 2/3 of it, and the creator gets the rest, because they're doing like fulfillment, postage, returns, customer service. Like, they do the whole thing, and we just did the designing and the sharing of it. Do you know what I mean? So like, obviously as YouTubers, you can make a lot more profit if you just take these things into your own hands and you become your own postal service and you do it all yourself. But we don't have the time to do that. So that's why we're using this company, and we know that they're really good. So YouTube approved them, so we approve them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what Leah said.
Thank you, Joel. So what's the update? Just logging on. Christopher, you're like an hour and 46 minutes late.
It's okay, Christopher. We know you're probably busy. It's Saturday night.
Like,
the top line is, Jose, I'm looking for a hose beat. Leah doesn't have new hair. It was just this. And we've released our merchandise. And Leah also told a story about how she crashed her boyfriend's car.
Which I don't think anyone responded to, but that's fine.
That's fine.
I didn't see any responses saying like, "Oh, can't believe you crashed."
There probably were, but
I just missed them.
Yeah, we got so behind with comments.
Not one comment about car crashing. I'll have to read the
Did
comments.
you want them?
I just wanted to see if you guys were like, yeah, I've been in a crash too, or like, I've done something silly too in the car, or if they were like, learn how to drive. Like, there was just no response. There was no response whatsoever. So I couldn't gauge any kind of feedback from the audience about that scenario. So we'll see. And I'll have to read back another time. Kelly S.
Hi, Kelly.
Just placed my order and looking forward to getting it. It was so hard to choose what to get because everything was just absolutely brilliant.
Oh, Kelly, you're absolutely brilliant.
Oh my gosh, absolutely brilliant.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed.
I need everything. Okay. Coming.
I'm going to stay silent. Would love if you sold stickers. Nick.
Really appreciate that. Oh wow! The whole I'll leave it in the room. I appreciate that.
I think they've dropped off a kettle.
Just make a cup of tea. Thank you so much. Oh, that's the coffee. Thank you so much. I'll leave it in the room. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. No, you're kidding me. I've got a whole.
That is amazing.
This is hysterical.
Look what they've brought up.
So
I'm glad you tipped him.
Oh my gosh, got this. Look inside here. Kettle.
Kettle and what's that thing?
That's a coffee maker.
Kettle and a coffee
one
maker.
Of these. This is hysterical.
Well, that's a nice kettle.
Oh yeah, it's much better than what
I'll take that back to the UK. That's absolutely brilliant.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Also, he was looking in to see what you were doing. It was
of course.
so awkward.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, well, definitely going to cup of tea tomorrow morning. And all these creamers. Oh my gosh, they sent all of this up.
Oh my gosh. They heard we were British and they were like, just send everything up.
What have we got? This is hysterical.
Wow.
Right, I'll have to deal with that as soon as the live stream's over because
Didn't you want a tea?
It's going to make such a loud noise.
Okay.
I'd love to have a cup of tea. I
can
can
have a tea
make
in
one.
bed after this live stream.
I'd love that. Is there any tea bags?
Oh, I thought you asked them to bring up tea
I
bags.
did, but I don't see it.
Are you joking?
Oh
They've
my
brought up everything
God.
except tea bags. That's what we asked for, was tea bags.
Oh, right. Yeah, they did. But do you see any tea bags in there?
No.
I just see sugar.
Yeah, that's just sugar.
I'm mortified. There's no way I'm asking again.
You have to.
There's no way.
You're like, sorry, where's the tea bag? They said it was in there, but it's not in there.
And that's mortifying.
That's so embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
You don't get embarrassed by that, though. You're always sending things back.
Okay, so all I see here, yeah, there's just no... Shall I tell them?
Yeah. Just
I
say
mean-
thank you for sending the kettle and everything, but no one brought up any tea bags.
Okay.
And he's going to have to come back again, isn't he?
Oh my god.
Oh, and he's going to see all this again.
They've sent a lot of stuff. Hi there, it's Leah from room
Simple.
1045.
Bacon.
So I ordered some. I asked for some tea bags, and I've been sent everything except tea bags. So I've been sent an electric kettle, a bag of creamer and sugar, a coffee making machine, but no tea bag. You do pods.
Yeah, we have like and pods.
Only the
You
green
want
tea
black tea?
pods. So there's no black tea.
English
Alright,
breakfast.
and anything itself come from in-room dining. Unfortunately, in-room dining is closed for today.
Okay. Do you know what? It's fine. I think I have some of my own tea bags in emergency situations, so I can dig those out. But thank you so much for sending up the kettle, etc. Shall I just leave it, when I'm done with it, shall I just leave it on the side?
But you can keep it for the entire stay, Mrs. Until you leave, we'll take it back up to you.
Thank you. Miss Wood is extremely grateful. Thank you. Good evening. Bye. Bye. Bye.
You refer to yourself in third person. Miss
Miss
Wood
Wood
is
is
extremely
extremely
grateful.
It's just phenomenal. Like,
It's the assumptions for me. Like I said to Leah, what if we were just boyfriend and girlfriend and we were not
Constantly.
married? Why if they assumed?
every
we're
phone
married.
call, they think I'm Miss Wood.
You've even corrected them once before.
I'm like, just call me Miss Leah.
You've said Hatzakis one time.
Yeah.
They did not remember. Anyway.
Anyway.
Meredith Toth, been a waitress. I was told that TIP, or tip, stands for to ensure promptness. So the tip should go down the longer you have to wait.
Wow.
And I've always said it. You know what? The tip went down. Well, the tip would have gone down today at the Cuban place we went to. The food took so long,
Oh.
and then they got my order wrong, and they brought over a salad with shrimp when I ordered salad with chicken, so I had to take it back. But they add 20% as a basic line to the receipt, and I was not going to ask to get it reduced on the receipt, so just pay the 20%. But we were saying as it was happening, we were like 15% then, not 20.
It's funny that they do that in Miami,
Or
specifically
South
the
Beach.
beach area.
Yeah,
So perhaps because there's so many tourists, that's what we found out from Jose.
yeah.
They just automatically add 20%.
Although I don't think it does stand for to ensure promptness, because it's the wrong ensure. It's not insure, it's ensure. That would be to ensure promptness. E-N, sure. So
That's
just
hysterical.
dispelling that because I'm a linguistic geek.
Linguistic.
Sorry,
On
darling. Sorry, Meredith, but I've always said it.
Sorry, Meredith, but it's wrong.
Elena says, I need Joel Lia mask.
Oh, that's
We did
fun. I did
actually
actually
look at
design
that.
a mask and then I ditched it.
Yeah.
I can bring that back.
Rod says, we don't mention or discuss any car incidents involving actress cars.
Thank you so much.
Although too little, too late.
Too little, too late. Said it on the internet now.
Look, here you go. I got into an accident recently too. It's been horrible, says
I'm
Gisela.
so sorry, Gisela.
Gisela.
That's so awful, isn't
oops.
it? It's really fun. It must be quite fun for the legends when the phone rings.
I know, it's so jarring. It
Yeah.
shocks me every time.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Can you do bougie on a budget on the totes, please? Okay, bougie.
That's a
I need
really
to
good
write these
one.
down.
Yeah.
Um,
Bougie
can
on a
I?
budget,
I
just
can look
Joel,
back through
lit-
these comments, kind of, on our thing and go transactional, and they all come up, don't they?
I think so. Don't you check them after the live streams every day anyway?
Sometimes I have a scroll, but you can't see all. You can just see the last
Oh.
messages from the last 10
I
minutes.
think they do a replay of it. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't read. I read a few, but it's usually like quite limited.
Okay.
So I'm gonna write
That's a
down
really
what
good
you're
one, Because
saying.
bougie on a budget on a tote bag. You go shopping with the tote bag, and it's like when you're shopping, you're bougie on a budget. That's really good.
Bougie on a budget tote bag, and then
More zip up
more
options.
zip up options.
And look into pink for the pullover hoodie.
Pink for main hoodie,
Yeah.
and then add. There was a quote missing from something. Add.
Literally,
Add.
yeah.
Add brilliant.
Brilliant. Was it?
Add brilliant to something.
No, it was literally
Add just
Leah
Joel and
just
literally.
Joel.
Thank you, boss.
Welcome.
Add just Joel and literally Leah, and that's it. Okay, thanks guys. Got the notes, and they'll be ready for you guys ASAP. Just need to work on those tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back on track.
Alina doll.
OMG, that's the kettle I have in my kitchen. Love it.
Oh, it's stunning, Alina. You must have
So
a lovely
stunning.
decor in your kitchen.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Maureen got the hot pink.
Oh, love that, Marie.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Lovely. Karen ordered a maroon J&L tour hoodie.
Oh,
I love
my gosh,
maroon.
love
I've
it.
got a maroon Rada hoodie
Oh, did
where
you?
I spelled your name wrong.
Just think, you spelled my name wrong. I never wear that hoodie. I got rid of it.
Fantastic. It was my idea to do Rada hoodies for, well, me and some of my friends at Rada to do the Rada hoodie.
Yeah.
And I helped take control of it and put all our names on. And
Got the hoodie.
Leah and
paid
I
the
weren't
money
even
for
friends
it.
at Rada, but I
Couldn't
spelled
stand him.
Leah's name wrong.
Yeah.
And now look at us.
Now look at us. Got business together.
Yeah. I would never dream of spelling Leah's name wrong.
Just spelled my name wrong. I was just like, cool. Like, just paid 35 quid for a hoodie. His name
Yeah.
spelled wrong on it. Cool.
Well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a job, so... for
I
both
think if
of
it
us.
wasn't for me.
No, if it wasn't
for
for
me. If it wasn't for me.
No, me.
Deciding to go on YouTube.
Me.
Yeah,
No, if
okay.
it wasn't for me.
If it wasn't for me.
Me.
Okay, guys.
We'll stop that.
That's fun. I'll give it over.
Joel, I watched your vlog today, the 6-course meal. It looked great in the white... Oh, you looked great in the white turtleneck.
You wore
Handsome.
a white turtleneck.
Thank you,
That's so
darling.
cute. Why don't you bring white turtlenecks on this trip?
It actually wasn't a turtleneck. It was just a jumper that had a normal collar, or like quite a high up collar like this, but it
Okay.
wasn't up the neck. So
Yeah.
thank you, Karen. It wasn't a turtleneck, but I appreciate the compliment because it was a nice new white jumper,
Love that.
knitted, lovely, knitted,
Knitted.
knitted. Thank you very much.
Knitted.
Alexander says, "What's the difference between classic and premium?"
Okay, so I'll read out. I did a bit of writing for the classic and the premium, so let me read that out. Okay. Important sizing information. The classic pullover hoodie and the comfort tee in classic are available up to 5XL. The premium pullover hoodie and the tri-blend tee are only available in sizes up to 2XL. So the material of these is more premium, which is reflected in the prices. So that is the difference between classic and premium. Premiums is a slightly more expensive blend of cotton.
Yes. So the classic one is a cotton poly blend.
Yeah.
Okay, and the premium one is 80% cotton and 20% polyester. So I don't know the full difference. It does say it on the listing. It will break it down, but we've been assured that the premium one is slightly nicer material. Maybe it's a bit more eco-friendly and stuff like that. Whereas the comfort one is cheaper in price and still good quality, but just not premium.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Basically that.
But I've ordered the normal one.
Yeah.
Rod, hi
Hi,
Rod.
Rod.
Oh, I lost the
Oh
comment.
gosh, we've lost it.
There we go.
Concierge last night couldn't find Leah Hatzakis on the computer. They even made me spell it, lols. Okay, because that's not my legal name, spelled like that. So I mean, actually, also Vivian, the client booked this under. I think just booked it under Joel Wood because it's easier. They found it under Joel Wood. Yeah, so they book it under the male name because they assume that man is paying for things, and then they just call me Miss Wood because they assume that I can't afford my life when I'm absolutely loaded.
I love it when waiters like bring me the bill and I'm like, it's on her. I point to her and they're like, oh, okay.
Sorry. Anyway, thank you, Rod, for the sandwiches. Honestly, it's so mad. Thank you so much. Yes.
Just catching up, guys. Sorry, Leah's whistling to keep you entertained. Alex.
Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
The problem with dropping the tip when the food is taking too long is the cooks are responsible for food prep and they're not being punished. You're punishing the server for something that's more than likely out of their control. Didn't I say that today?
You did. You said it's a shame it's not their fault.
I know. I was like, I feel bad for the server because it's not their fault. But at the same time, it's also not our problem. I feel like that's the only way you can... Like, if the waiters then get angry and complain about the cooks, hopefully that's how you can change it.
If the waiters get angry...
Well, obviously, if the waiters lose some tip because of the kitchen, the waiters will kick off to the kitchen or to the managers, and then they can discipline the kitchen.
Right.
Whereas, otherwise, if you just keep going, no one ever gets changed. They'll just, like, if we left the tip, then they're like, oh, cool, we got away with bad service. Do you know what I mean?
Right, okay. I just think perhaps, for instance, when we were at Macaroni Grill, we had that really, said they were really like short of staff in the kitchen and stuff. We ended up leaving a pity tip.
Yeah.
So we were just like, we know this isn't your fault, but we're so sorry that you've had to endure this night of everyone complaining to you.
Well, we've never left a really bad tip. Like when I talk about lowering the tip, it's gone from 20% to 15. Like we've not left a 10%.
No, never. We've learned from our legends not to do that.
And a couple of times, as you said the other day, I tipped on 40%. Sure, by mistake, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
She deserved it.
Sure, it was a mistake.
Rosa did a very good job with my Cuban bowl.
That's lovely. Where were we? Oh yeah, in the
airport.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
But I agree with you, Alex. It is one of those
Alex.
things where you're like, oh, but the waiter's done a great job.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the blooming kitchen.
RSP Las Vegas said, great job on merch. Have an awesome trip.
Thank
see you both back in the USA.
Thanks
Thank
so
you,
much.
honey.
Yeah, we'll see you when we're back. We've only got 5 full days left now.
5 nights left.
I think 6 nights.
6 nights.
Maybe.
5 days and 6 nights. Okay.
Karen Rudd.
Leah, I did comment on your accident. I said, poor Leah, quit picking on her. My dough. My dough.
Is that how you read it?
My dough. My day. My dad.
Daughter.
My daughter. Is that abbreviation? That's incredible.
I think it is.
My door wants an electric kettle for Christmas. Emergency tea, brilliant. Emergency tea, brilliant. I love that.
Emergency tea.
Always need an emergency tea. I'm just going to be so buzzing when this live stream ends, and then I'm going to have a coffee, and then I'm going to struggle to get to bed. Then I'm going to need to read my whole book, and then I'm going to need to start my book from the beginning.
Maybe you should just save it for the morning then.
Yeah, just save it for the morning. I've got my kettle now. I'm going to have it tea in the morning. Luckily, I've got like 4 tea bags left.
Oh gosh.
So, and then as soon as we get to Soho House, I'll steal all of theirs.
Yeah.
Because they're free. They're in the room. They're free. Okay.
Oops.
Missed it. We ended up driving past it.
Here we go. Tom and Talk says,
Hi, Tom.
I've always said it. Brazil wants you. Legend forever.
Yeah.
We'd love to go to Brazil. And someone today was like, when are you coming to Mexico? And we were like, soon.
Yes,
I
soon.
mean, there's no plans, but soon.
Soon, guys.
That's the answer to anyone that says, when are you coming to XYZ? Just go soon.
Just go next year.
Next year.
Yeah, that's the answer to anything.
The trouble is, we want to go everywhere. Like, we're not making that up, but it's just like,
yeah, there's so many places we'd like
will
to visit.
Will we go everywhere next year? Probably not.
Do you know what's really triggering is when people are like, wish you'd guys actually explore and not just sit in your hotel room. It's like we're literally out every day. Okay, bar these last 2 days we've been at a conference in this hotel, but it's so triggering. Like, it's probably one of the most triggering comments where they're like, oh, I only had like 4 uploads from you lot. The rest of the time you've just been in the hotel doing live streams. It honestly, if you want to hit our nerves, if you want to tickle our nerves, it's say stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Just read Julie's comment. Your
Julie.
lives are so entertaining. Love me some Joel and Lia. You're so much fun.
Oh, thank you, Julie.
There are more good people out there than bad.
There are.
Aren't
There
there?
really are. There really are.
James
Joel.
Stortz.
James Stortz. Here's a poem. Tea, kettle, Lia. Joel, key, lime. Miami, Orlando. Just like to see how you pronounce it. Lol. Thank
What
you,
a
James.
Stunning poem,
Yeah,
James.
tea, kettle, Lia, Joel. Key lime, Miami, Orlando. Yeah, it was
Wow.
brilliant. It was really
Loved
touching, really moving.
It's absolutely brilliant.
That poem was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Alina Doll says, I have a desk in my kitchen that I made into a coffee or tea bar with kettle.
Yes.
And of course, toaster cups above. Did you say this is a good cup of tea when it's made right? Nothing better.
Yes. Do you say this is a good cup of tea when it's made right? Yeah, I do say. I think I understand the question. Yes, nothing better than a good cup of tea. I love that you've made that bar into a little coffee shop area. That's lovely. I love that for you, Alina Doll. I feel like Alina Doll needs to be a legend tonight on the board. Alina Doll's done so many.
Yes, put Alina Doll.
Alina Doll's going on the board.
I've just seen Carly has said, cannot confirm or deny was also a saying on this tour, at least at the beginning, lol.
Oh my gosh, that was so
That is
funny.
so true. Cannot confirm or deny.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Hmm.
Alina Doll, you're on the board because you're always such a loyal shareholder legend.
Thank you
Thank you
much.
so much.
Janice, hi.
Wait staff get taxed on total sales regardless if tipped or not. It is assumed they get tipped 15 to 20% every customer. Yeah, that's
Really?
Fine.
That doesn't sound fair. Getting taxed on, like, assumed tips.
Okay. Wow.
That's not fair.
That's not fun, is it? I thought they just get to keep their tips tax free.
Yeah, I thought they did as well.
But it seems they don't.
Tax-free tips.
Tax free tips.
We certainly don't get
TTT.
tax-free tips.
Tax free tips. No, we pay tax on all our taxes. Taxes on donations, taxes on everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's been a great night. This is our longest live stream we've ever done.
I know,
It's
over
been
2
over 2
hours.
2 hours and 5 minutes.
Incredible. Thank you guys for joining, and we're so happy that you guys like the merch. Thank you so much to everyone who's bought merch. Send us photos of the merch when it arrives on
Yes.
Instagram, emails. We want to see it.
Please do, guys. Like, we're so like buzzing about it.
I know.
Thank you so much for your feedback because it means so much and it means that we can make it even better. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to offer a few more products for those that are looking for certain things.
Absolutely, because we
yes.
aim to please, guys.
We do aim
And if I
to
could curtsy right now, I would.
I would. And on that note, good night.
Good night. Now, everyone,
night.
bed. Come on, bed.
As he said it here. You've heard it here first.
I'm saying it to Leah next, but Leah will be like, no, I'm going clubbing.
Oh my gosh, imagine if I went clubbing.
Imagine.
Would you come?
No. Absolutely not.
No!
It's absolutely not.
What if I
darling.
made friends with 3 really hot gay guys whilst I was out clubbing?
I might be jealous.
What
No,
if
but
I-
I'd be jealous that you'd make a new best friend. I'd be like, she's my best friend.
Oh, right.
Back
No.
off.
I meant for like to say... No. Okay, I'm not going to speak anymore. All right, love you guys.
Thank you guys for
good
joining.
night.
And we will see you
So
very
much
soon.
fun. Love
Bye.
you all. Bye.